about people like me, saying gamers are mean, we don't like the list. She said that she's a gamer since she's 10, and she wanna bring down all the gamer men. That's when the nerd rage hit me and then transformed to the warlord I became. Look what you done. I'm the motherfucking saga. Look what you done. I'm the motherfucking saga. Every day women wanna put me out. Every day YouTube try to take me down. Try to come after my Patreon. It's like I'm taking on a feminist jihad. Martin Luther King by today's child. It's called the Uncle Tom that should get fired. Just feel it mad that I wouldn't rape her. Tribe of Noah put a claim on a fucking picture. And now the media label me alt-right Klansman Nazi, because I'm anti-identity like my white male founding father relatives. I've been anointed the new face of the defense of Western civilization, mostly defending my brain from integration and defending my neck from a razor blade. Look what you done. I'm the motherfucking saga. Look what you done. I'm the motherfucking saga. Industry badges, internet friends hanging at the convention. Front row with Andy and the Chris's, waiting for a panel, buy some business. Women here to give a talk about the struggles of being girls and stuff. No one is looking to disrupt. Autism's all that we have in common. And then I saw Anita look at me, and she's the beauty to my beast. And then she pointed and said I'll be garbage human, little sexist piece of shit. But if I could ask your grace, how's it feel looking at the face of the monster you created? Just wanted to play video games. Look what you done. I'm the motherfucking saga. Look what you done. I'm the motherfucking saga. Look what you done. I'm the motherfucking saga. Look what you done. I'm the motherfucking saga.
And we are live, everyone.
Hey, everybody. So, hey, welcome to the YouTube Saints episode something teen. Can't remember. We are the one show on YouTube that meets its diversity quota without being a pain in your tiny little lady dick. So, welcome to the show. As always, I am joined by my best of buddies here, my best frenemy, my best friend to me, whatever it might be, Jeff Hollandaise. He is the sweetest sauce made of an unnamed fat you can imagine.
I'm a reduction.
yeah, Jeff, it's a reduction. You don't even want to know the pure thing. Now, real quick, because everyone loves the beer thing, tonight, thanks to my good buddy Tyler, sent to my P.O. box. This is like the secondary unboxing, the Kim Jong unboxing, as it was. I'm going to be drinking at first this black Men's Room Black Imperial Ale. This is straight from Elysian West Coast beer. Represent
West Coast beer is best beer, man.
Okay, Jeff. You keep telling it that. So how are we doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing fantastic. I feel really good. I don't feel like I was run over by a fucking truck, which I've been struggling with the past week. I'm hyper, man. I'm hyper as fuck. I'm hyped. I'm so into the we're doing the moist episode. Finally, we can.
So into us. I'm so into us.
I'm so into us too. Oh,
Jeff's
man.
just so into us, and now tonight we're gonna have an interracial foursome. We got special guests. We have two special guests coming in as a unit, as a podcast unit. It's soon to be the pre-show. Don't tell them that, though. They might feel like their podcast is lesser. The pre-show, YouTube Saints. What's it called again, Jeff?
It's called Supreme Stream. They're fantastic.
Supreme Stream, of course.
Yes.
How can you forget a name like that? I would never forget such a name. Supreme Stream. But if you guys actually hadn't tuned in earlier, this is some Black Guy and Kisara Vera. It's
Awesome buddies.
it's liquid
Fantastic.
gold. I mean, it's not they don't have quite as much format, but they'll get there. You know, baby steps. But no,
yeah.
these two, they make an awesome team. And so I hope you were watching their show before you turned in here, because we've got some pure fire, which I've mostly forgotten about because I haven't opened up the format page yet. But I'm sure Jeff can pick up where I leave off.
Yeah, absolutely. Where did you leave off? Let's pull a Keemstar and get right into the news. So first news is actually we're gonna nerd out with our cocks out. We're gonna talk a little bit about Game of Thrones. You see, Game of Thrones has now reached a new ratings fucking record. They have shattered records. In spite of the fact TV shows usually decline in viewers each season, there is no "Is Jon Snow dead?" cliffhanger, and viewership is usually lower in summer. Game of Thrones managed to record ratings on Sunday night. 16.1 million HBO subscribers watched the first episode of Season 7. 10.1 million of those viewing traditionally, and the rest coming from DVR and streaming. It's a staggering 50% increase from Season 6. That's fucking insane. So, as much as TV is dying, Game of Thrones is fucking not. Game of Thrones is going fucking well. And I watched it. I kind of watched it after the show last night.
You watched it like everyone else, because here's the fun thing too. Last Sunday, YouTube Saints blew its own ratings clear out of the water. Now, a lot of you may be here because you watched Jim being here last week, so welcome. I'm sure you've come back because you recognize quality fucking internet when you see it, and here it is. So yeah, so many people also, and this is the thing, over 1,000 people last week put off watching Game of Thrones so they could tune into some legitimate and honestly straightforward awesome internet TV. Not to toot my own horn here, because as we all know,
heaven forbid,
men, boys, I'm talking to you, we all know we got too many ribs to really get down there, you know, but never confess to your friend, otherwise they'll tell you you're fucked up. But yeah, so we had record ratings, but so did HBO, and having watched that episode, I gotta say they fucking earned them.
They did. It's fucking amazing. It was absolutely. It was everything that I would have wanted for them to bring back. But they're not doing as many episodes this season as they did last season. Kind of a bummer. Little bit of a bummer. But if every episode has the same fucking quality of what they did last week, my God.
It's and you know what? It's the kind of thing, like, if you feel a little bad for watching YouTube Saints live and then watching Game of Thrones afterwards, and you're like, man, I should have watched this before the Twitter spoilers. Well, you know what? This show is worth feeling bad. Well, watching YouTube Saints first, it's worth feeling bad for not really devoting yourself as much.
Right. Well, I mean, if you're waiting to watch Game of Thrones until after this show, you're doing the same thing that we are. So, yeah, that's if I'm sober enough that I can actually remember the episode. Usually, I'll have to watch it probably tomorrow too. But you know.
Yeah.
But let's go over to super chats real quick. Oh God, it's all fucking fucky. We had one from. Well, I won't even. Here, we'll just do it this way. There we go. I'll just read it this way. One from Prince Adu, giving the blessing. Hope you start feeling better, Prince Adu. We love the shit out of you, absolutely. Nuances God says, sup, fags. Sup to you. And Pandemonium4264 says, I love getting to see my favorite shitlords on my birthday. Love you guys. By the way, Nick's voice is the sexiest voice ever. Don't at me. Pandemonium4264, happy birthday.
Happy birthday indeed, and I feel like it's my birthday now all of a sudden. So hey,
yeah. It must
now
be
I'm
my
really
birthday.
Now I'm gonna need to lay it on really thick, aren't I?
Really thick. Ooh.
Really thick.
Ooh.
Yeah, and a quick $5 came in from Heavy Armasky 2000, $5.
Heavy Arms Kai.
Great. Heavy Arms Kai, $5. Hey guys, have a great stream. I'm sure we will. And here's the great thing: you might get some Daenerys Targaryen titties on the stream too. You don't know. You don't know.
You don't
Live
know.
show. We don't know.
We don't know. Yeah, you have to stay tuned. You might have some wild Daenerys breastises going on here. Anil Nair, $10. Your best supporter here. Here's a question: since biological as essentialism is baddest for secularity by postmodernists, did they unintentionally prove the religious right? Let me think about that one for a minute.
I'm gonna say just the definitive skeptic, maybe.
Since biological essentialism is baddest for sexuality by postmodernists, did they unintentionally prove the religious right? Wrong stream for the question, my dude.
Yeah. You're gonna have to wait for a Thirsty Thursday stream or one of my random streams with people who are smarter than I am. But I do love this. Charles Burton 95, $2. Well fucking earned, and I agree with this statement. Subscribe to Prince of Dew. Also, what does that word say, Jeff?
Cummies. It says cummies, Nick. It says fucking cummies.
That's what it says. I couldn't make it out.
Cummies, cummies all over the place.
Okay.
Well,
Jesus.
Now, Steel Panther and Styrofoam, and we've got a hat trick, right?
Yeah, and Jonathan Davis. Don't forget that.
Jonathan Davis, too. You got to go with that one. So, but here's the thing. We've got a format, and no amount of money you throw at us, be it $2 or $150 super chats, I'm going to keep my eyes open, are going to distract us from the news.
That's
We've
right.
got
That's
news,
correct.
And the news starts out this week with Game of Thrones, which almost had as awesome ratings as we had.
They got close. They got close.
They've got a pretty decent format of their own: titties, dragons, and naked people.
Yeah.
Oh, and then people getting killed.
Yeah.
So it works out.
It's okay.
But yeah, they had their biggest ratings yet. And actually, it's funny when you see an entertainment magazine pointing out the fact that Game of Thrones has actually surpassed Walking Dead. In terms of ratings.
That's right. I
Because,
forgot about
yeah,
that.
Walking Dead, I mean, you want to talk about a cult audience. Walking Dead has one. But Game of Thrones, the fact that people en masse, too. Think about this. 15, 20, 25 years ago, a thing like Game of Thrones would have been for D&D nerds alone. It would have been just for these, like, random sad fucks. Oh, living in your mom's basement with your neckbeard and such. That's who it would have been for. But now mainstream culture is like, whoa, holy shit, people running around with swords and hacking each other's heads off, and dragons and titties all over the place, and people drinking wine, and midgets making really snarky comments about shit. Yeah, it's appealing, isn't it? And so we've got Game of Thrones now breaking, like, network records, which is actually an honestly impressive thing. And I really did bring this up because I was genuinely impressed with the fact that last week, despite the fandoms overlapping, that we did as well as we did.
It was amazing.
Really is,
it's incredible.
it's almost like people want a new kind of entertainment.
Yeah.
And they're kind of bored with the old shit. Imagine my shock.
Imagine my shock. Well, our next news article we have here is the BBC is having some trouble with its pay. What's going on with this, Nick?
Well, all right. Well, let's keep in mind here that BBC has put basically mandates in order. They have diversity quotas, not just these artificial ones where it's like, we're gonna be more diverse, y'all. We're gonna get ourselves a transgender butler. No, they legit are requiring, especially on-screen talent, diversity quotas. Now, this kind of it feeds in only in the terms that people want it to into the Doctor Who issue where they've cast a woman recently. But in general, BBC has decided that trans people, gay people, people of color, all of everyone's favorite oppression hierarchy classes, they need to be hired on to work at BBC to make sure that they are as diverse as possible. Yet, at the same time...
So
they got themselves a little bit of a a pay scale problem here. It's actually been discovered that they are paying their male talent way more than their female talent, and it's almost like they're paying people according to what the audience wants to watch.
So what's fascinating about this too is the language that's used in this. At least 10 female presenters are reportedly preparing to sue BBC after, and this is the word they use, a seismic gender pay gap. Seismic gender pay gap.
I thought I felt my feet rumble, but it turned out I was just hungry and I was noticing what my nuts were doing in my boxer shorts. And they were kind of bouncing around a little bit. Yeah, so a seismic pay gap. Can you believe that in a place in which top earners are taxed at like 90% or something like that? Yeah. Well, yeah. Here we've got, even on the screen right now. Yeah, we've got, what is it? Radio 4 Woman's Hour presenter Jane Garvey. And honestly, when you think about it, BBC 4 Woman's Hour, I mean, if you can't think of a bigger ratings rake, I can't think of one myself. I mean, I know I'm trying to tune in a Woman's Hour. That's always quality fucking radio right there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she was paid $150,000, whereas a single male broadcaster was paid like something like 2 or 4 times that much. Imagine my schlock.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the thing that bothers me the most about this isn't, I mean, okay, if there's a gender pay gap going on at the BBC, maybe there's a good reason for it, maybe there's not, you know, and if not, and it is actually a shitty situation, fine, that's fucked up, call it out, that's cool. But the thing that's bothering me the most is that these people who are these presenters on BBC are really making that much. I mean, the BBC is not as bad as CNN, but like, oh God, it's so dry, and mainstream is just completely collapsing in on itself. I think more people probably read the articles on BBC's website than actually watch the television at this point.
Well, I'll say this much too. One of the most surprising things that I found was that the host of the new Top Gear, which no one watches because it's terrible.
Top Gear is still on TV?
Oh yeah, no, it's a new Top Gear. They have a whole new Top Gear with a whole new host. You know, they've got this because it's a name and they can cash in on it.
Fuck.
And they even got what's his name? The guy from Friends, Matt LeBlanc, I think. Was it Matt LeBlanc?
They got Matt LeBlanc to be on Top Gear. I mean, I know he's a guest.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he's one of the hosts, or he was one of the hosts. But yeah, their host now is about as, I mean, beta as you can get, because that's honestly the direction BBC is going. You know, female empowerment. Let's demonstrate how awesome allies, male allies, can be by finding the weakest, lamest wannabe cooking show hosts we can find, and they put them in charge of Top Gear, right? So he's apparently one of the highest paid people at BBC, which, if anything, tells me that just like the rest of the internet, the BBC staff doesn't actually watch television. Yeah.
That's what I would guess. So we have here in the queue this video. This is about this story, yeah?
And this is, this video was found, this is a Facebook video put out in public, so if any of your algorithmic shit wants to hit us with another DMCA, public, fair uses, bitches. But yeah, this is actually Majid Nawaz. Fair use, bitches. Yeah, this is actually Majid Nawaz, one of my personal favorite Muslims.
Yeah, mine too.
Smart as fuck guy, and he found this glaring oversight that this whole hubbub, this whole BBC isn't paying the they're not paying them as much as they deserve, my dude. Mm-hmm. He found a glaring oversight, which really does bring the whole thing into perspective, I'd say. So, and Jeff, I'm going to say this, I love saying it, roll the tape.
Before we get to why I think that, I just want to make a slight observation here, because I think it's slightly cheeky of Alex Armitage, the chief executive of Noel Gay, the agency that represents Emily Maitlis, to be complaining about the BBC, though indeed the essence of his complaint is correct. Why is it slightly cheeky? Because he's claiming that the BBC were being untruthful, leading him to believe for years that Emily Maitlis was underpaid. Well, this man, and it is relevant in this context that he's a man, who's claiming that the men at the BBC, because all the chief executives at the BBC doing those negotiations are men, that this man, when negotiating with the men in the BBC, were misleading him about his female star's salary, when this is the same agent, by the way, who negotiated the salary for the fourth highest paid man on television, Jeremy Vine. So while Emily Maitlis was earning under 150,000, Jeremy Vine, the fourth highest paid, was above 700,000. Between 700 to 749,000 pounds is what Jeremy Vine earned. And what I find odd is that Emily Maitlis' agent is complaining about how much the BBC were paying her. He must have known how much he negotiated for Jeremy Vine's pay. How on earth did he not know? So how can he be complaining about the BBC, saying they misled me about the pay discrepancy between the male and female presenters, when he represents the two that most starkly demonstrate that discrepancy?
That's fascinating. So if I'm understanding what this is, because you've seen this clip before, Nick, is the guy who's complaining about the pay gap discrepancy is the guy who effectively created the pay gap discrepancy.
Yeah, I know. It's almost like male feminists don't actually think forward into the future or something, do they?
Who
would have thought? Holy shit. Now, for those who are watching, if it looked like I was having trouble listening to that, it's because I couldn't hear any of it. Didn't play on my end. But I have seen the clip, and I put it together in the format before. So, yeah. This is one of those... it almost does look like one of those... my virtue signal is biting me in my big fat ass sort of situations. Because the fella in charge himself should have been well aware of this pay gap beforehand. And it was almost right up until it became a fashionable point of ire and outrage for him to exploit that, it was just sort of, he was like, yeah, I'm just going to coast along. I'm going to justify my salary, figuring that my talent is worth it. And maybe he actually watched Top Gear and then asked himself, how are we paying this according to worthwhile talent when this show exists?
That's fair.
Yeah. And by the way, if there's any Top Gear fans out there, go watch the Grand Tour. It's Top Gear only without BBC being a bunch of cunts about everything.
Well, if there's one thing universal is that the BBC are quite often quite cuntish. Super chats, Dragon in the West. These are places where I can't feel. Torn from my body, my flesh it heals. During this rite, you could cut off what we like. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, appreciate that.
I don't even know those lyrics, but when I hear your inflection while you're speaking them, I know exactly what... I'm like, that sounds like song lyrics. Jeff seems unhappy. Yeah. Oh, I know exactly what this is now.
There's a lot of comments right now in the chat. People talking about me and my open shirt and shit. I know you like this. You can't handle this. This is what peak performance looks like. Just deal with it. Absorb the sexy. Charles Burton 95. Thank you, Nick. I'm sorry, Jeff. Love you both. That was the guy that had to say cummies. Miss Sevy Rose. Monsanto told me to give this to you. They also told me to ask you, are Total Biscuits gay? No, but Total Biscuits are apparently very salty.
I have nothing to add. That was perfectly said.
D's Knots sent us a beautiful dick picture. It's fantastic. Michael Gable.
That is a pure rocket ship right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Michael Gable says, BBC should be able to save a lot of money with Jodie Whittaker as the new doctor. That's good.
I am the last shitlord on earth who wants to give her an honest shot, apparently. But yeah, that was a good one.
I'm not really a who.
Honestly, how can you argue with saving what 33%? Or 27%.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, 27 to 33% on your talent budget.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope, and honestly too, you know what? Here's a funny thing too. you might notice they'll be like, oh, we're going back to the old days in which we're using like really tacky foam props because that's what the old school fans like. It's not. They just want to spend only you know, they want to cut 30% off of their budget. So Jodie Whittaker's only getting 70%, 77% of the special effects budget. So expect lots of foam rubber. And you got nipple. Holy shit. Okay. Holy shit! Better see $100 super chat for that.
Kisara asked for some nipple. I'm not gonna tell. Would you tell Kisara no? Come on, man. Let's
yeah,
be
I'll
real
tell Kisara no. I'm gonna get her in my own goddamn stream later, and I'll be like, if you want nipple, you gotta like, you know, you gotta like pony up beforehand.
Listen, Nick, Kisara Vera is the hottest trap on YouTube right now. Okay, I'm just saying. So anyway, Dragon of the West. Favorite Game of Thrones characters. Mine is a split between. Tyrion and the spider, fucking
Varys.
Varys, yeah, Varys. I love them both. I think they're fucking great.
Honestly, I would say Tyrion only because we both drink and we both know things. And but the other one, honestly, and this might come as a shock to some people, Jaime.
Jaime's boss.
Jaime Lannister has had one of the most awesome character arcs of all fucking characters because he started out as the least likable, most hateable, scumbaggy, fucking incestuous, pompous, rich boy douchebag out there. And moreover, you can't even fucking, at the point, you couldn't even challenge him. You couldn't even be like, you're a faggot. Because he could probably straight up kill you in a sword fight no matter who you were. But now Jaime Lannister has gotten to a point when he's like, trying to be the most noble fucking man out there, and to see that happen, that's a really, when you can pull off that absolute unlikable scumbag to like respectable fucking noble, you're rooting for the guy because he's like as good as Superman kind of good. That's good writing, and I respect that.
I almost for the hold screen, I was actually going to do a Game of Thrones themed Photoshop with all four of us. And I was gonna put you as Jaime Lannister. I really was. Let's go, Sergeant.
I'd be more fitting as Tyrion though, and no one would forgive you if that had been the case.
No, I was gonna be Tyrion. Fuck you. If I'm doing the Photoshop, I get to be Tyrion.
Much like in your own Photoshops, you get to be Hunter Thompson. I got
that's right. That's right. When you could be Hunter Thompson when you do the Photoshops. Sergeant Buck, the Grand Tour is far better. Clarkson, Hammond, and May are forever the top petrol heads. Agreed, my dude. Weeb sent us some 1776. Is it gay to suck a girl's dick? Nah, man. Nah.
That's a girl. Yeah. And if you say it's anything other than a girl, you're a transphobe.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you're if you have a girlfriend and if you're dating a chick, if you're dating a chick and you suck her dick, and then you keep dating her, like if you don't want to be gay, you ain't gay. That's fine. Your girlfriend's got a dick. I ain't here to tell you how to fuck.
No, man.
That's a little weird after a while, anyway. So
yeah, it's true. Steven says, Chatelet Jeff, good talk today. Good talk to you too, man. That was a lot of fun. Mouthy Buddha, if I was straight, I'd be gay for Nick. I understand that.
In this hat, how could you not be?
We have a $10 retracted. Interesting, but I think it still maybe went through.
I'm glad you made a comment that you regretted. Those are the best things you'll ever say.
I remember seeing it, and they didn't actually leave a message, but I think if you retract the message, even if you didn't leave a message, it still sends the 10. So I maybe just like type it in the chat, and I'll try and look for it.
Thank you for your money and for deciding that, like, no, I don't need
I think I remember who it was, so I'll keep an eye on the chat for you. D's Not says, give nipple. Nosferatu says, the world's on fire and I have a craving for marshmallows. Chatelet, my brothers. Now, so we've got a good energy going on right now. We got a really good energy going on. Everything's going pretty fantastic. We do have to go on a little bit of a low note because we have to get it out of the way. We have to do some cheers to somebody, and then we're going to bring on the Supreme Stream, and we're going to get motherfucking moist up in here. We're going to get moist.
Also, you know what? We got a plan thing here. And you guys know what it is. You know what the sad note of the week has been. But I want to give a fucking, a tip of the hat to all the other fucking people who passed. A lot of fucking people passed. We had an Oscar winner last week pass out, and we didn't notice because somebody else died.
Yeah.
So, in general, tip of the hat to all those who passed. But to Chester Bennington, I didn't even fucking like your band, dude, honestly. And like they still bumped.
I kind of liked them. I kind of liked.
No, that's the thing. I kind of like them, but here's the thing: like Linkin Park is still bumped endlessly around New Hampshire because Manchester is the city that would never let the '90s die. And the fact that I still hear your beats bumped from cars with bombing stereos, you know what? It's one of these things, man. Like you punched your own ticket. I don't agree with your goal, but you know what? Dude punched his own ticket, and hats off to you, man. You got a legacy. You'll be remembered.
Oh yeah. Always remembered. Always remembered. And that's really where it's at. So, cheers to Chester Bennington. Cheers to you. May you rest in peace. I do agree, though. Some of his songs are kind of an earworm, though. It's almost like they're crawling in my skin, and it's like a wound.
I know,
that
it's
just
almost
can't
like I've
heal.
become so young. I can feel you there. So much more alive.
Can you feel me?
So much
Can you feel
more
me?
aware. Honestly, here's the thing, and you know what? If anybody's watching and you want to start a channel out there, I'm not gonna do it myself because I'll forget it after I mention it. But if you want to take some Linkin Park lyrics and read them like William Shatner, that would be a worthwhile honorarium. Because what we're gonna show you here, this is the Guardian, and well, it's the Guardian.
It's the Guardian. Yeah, no, there it is. The one more thing before we bring on the Supreme stream, I did want to say there was one other thing that died this week. Actually, I just remembered. So let's have a toast real quick. Raise a glass. Raise a glass to Francesca Ramsey's self-respect. So,
Franny, you were so close.
And she fell so far. All right. Anyway, enough of that bullshit. Let's get Supreme. Let's get Moist up in this bitch. Are you applauding? You're applauding me?
We are. The audio guy is applauding. The audio guy is applauding. Yep. So here we are.
Yeah. It's good stuff. And suddenly it's moist as a motherfucker in here. Wait a minute.
Yeah. We got some moistness up in here.
Ooh. Hey Jay, get me paper towels.
Who are these masked hooligans?
It's actually gang.
We got them emo Negroes here.
We got an emo Negro and a skeleton cuck boy. Oh my God, Anisian, is that you?
Oh, you know it is. You know it is. I'm coming back, mother.
I wasn't talking to you, Tyler Preston. I'm talking to Anisian.
That's not funny. I don't like that. I do not like that. That is not funny. I am not.
I'm still gonna be everyone's best black friend, but I don't appreciate that.
Oh my God.
Let's have a just vacation.
Yeah. And how you doing? How you doing, Grand Wizard of Cars? How you been? How you guys doing?
Hey, listen, I just buttoned up. I didn't want all this toxic whiteness really. On the outside of where I get a tan, I'm pretty day glow, and I understand like this can melt the melanin right off.
For 5 minutes, and we've already broken Jeff.
Grand Wizard of Cause.
How the fuck is it? This is the first time you've heard that, Jeff.
Yeah, but he said it while wearing a luchador mask.
You don't even know me.
He's wearing a luchador mask. I'm a fucking die, dude.
That's good stuff.
Ooh,
That's good stuff.
Vapors.
Y'all doing good though? Y'all doing all right?
Fan yourself off, Jeff.
I'm feeling. I have to. I got the vapors up in this shit. Oh, man. Jesus. I have to tell you that master my fetish.
We take the mask off.
Yeah, we're gonna take the mask off right now.
Take this
These
off.
things, I don't know what the hell's going on with
We've
this.
made our entrance.
With this this material. It's like fucking my eyes up too. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
1 second.
Ooh,
Yeah.
costume change.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, masks can kind of be
Coming back in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Alright.
it gives you a new appreciation though for what like the real wrestlers go through, you know?
Oh, absolutely,
Fucking sweaty.
dude. The luchas, man, fuck that, dude. No way.
Yeah, I know.
imagine
Even
how
though
many-
even though you are wearing reflective underwear right now, the both of you, like that's just for fun. You had no idea about the masks, right?
Yeah, for real,
Yeah.
real dog.
Can you imagine how many fucking head pimples Rey Mysterio gets every fucking event? Holy shit.
His
Oh,
entire
yeah.
face is just a pimple.
It's just one
Just
fucking
one
fat
white
pimple
head.
now.
Yeah,
Dude comes out looking like me after a Saints stream.
World's smallest violin.
You look all right, man. You look good.
Yeah, for
Everybody.
now. Yeah, you think this all happens by accident, partner? No.
So it's premeditated,
Lighting.
partner.
Meditated.
Hell yeah, dude. Reference.
You guys should actually see some of our like after the Saints is over, our like hangouts that we have with some of our guests. And a lot of times, like sometimes we'll have a guest and everything, and they're kind of like, "Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys later," and they like hang up on us really quick because we're like,
Yeah,
we are
except
shit
for-
house drunk
No,
by the end of it.
all right, let's be honest about the after streams, Jeff. Half the time it turns up being like, you're drunker than I am. Like, I'm going to invite Undoomed in here.
I
Hell yeah.
always call Undoomed.
Yeah,
I always
he
call
always just Undoomed is like his drunken ex style. He just calls Undoomed. Undoomed gets to the stream.
Are you drunk again? Am I speaking to Floor Jeff?
Floor Jeff is the best, Jeff.
It is not.
No.
Floor
No,
Jeff's
but
not the
Jeff-
best, Jeff.
out and he's like, I'm gonna go fuck my wife or something. And then it's just me and Undoomed, and like he's such a conversationalist. We end up just talking on stream until like 6 in the morning. I'm like, I have to go. Oh yeah, it's pretty late where you are. You ought to go.
Dude, that happened one time when I had him on, and then we ended up, I think, talking 2 hours after. And I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, aren't you like, don't you have like a real job too or something? Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
no.
Like,
And his job is all like, oh, I'll do it when I need to do it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
what a nice guy.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
like-
I mean, and for anyone who's wondering out there, like, if you've ever wondered who the greatest conversationalist like on YouTube is, it's Undoomed.
Oh yeah, dude
The
will
guy-
talk your ear off all night.
Not,
He's fucking
not
great.
only that, he'll get you to talk his ear off too. Like you'll be like dead asleep, and you'll be like, wait, hold on, I have an opinion about that. Oh, you do? Okay, what's that? You'll talk for half an hour, and you'll be like, wait a second, I was supposed to go to sleep. God damn it!
Well, that's pretty interesting there, Nick. Yeah. Yeah. So
I ever tell you
Supreme,
about the time I flipped a Corvette in the middle of the desert? It was wonderful.
that was a really good story, actually. So Supreme Stream has taken off pretty fucking well, you guys. It's been amazing. Every time I tune in, you guys are like cranking over 500 viewers. I try and like I've started trying to wrap my pre-Saints like setup streams quickly so I can actually watch you guys to like chill before we go on. It's great.
It's almost like you guys should be like a warm up show for us. Or
Not a
something.
warm-up show. That's so.
I mean, a
that's
pre-show.
So,
A
that's
pre-show.
not
Fuck,
a pre-show.
I mean,
mean,
I
shit.
think we're just a show that happens to be right before the Saints.
Exactly,
Like totally not
exactly.
planned.
totally not trying to take over the
No.
Sunday juice because no
I
one's
mean,
video.
honestly,
Would you
Let-
sleep better at night if we switched to Saturday?
no, you know, the funny thing is, and what I've noticed for a few people when they do these, when they're bored out of their minds and do these like late Saturday night streams where all the dudes, all the people that don't go out are there, they're bored, they're looking for something to do.
True.
There's a large audience, and I'm just like, damn. But this is the day that Kisara she's available. You know, she does a lot of shit. I don't do anything but YouTube,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so I'm working with her schedule, and Sunday's the day that she has time. And
Well,
That's
let me
kind of how
let me-
we organized it that way too. Is kind of like because there are so many huge streams on Saturday, and it would probably be easier for more people to tune in. But I don't really necessarily want to compete or like take over anybody's time slot, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's really awesome because like then we have a block of like just steady entertainment for a Sunday night. Like it's just it works really fucking well. I love that.
Yeah, when
And
I-
kind of at the end of the week, so everybody's kind of, got their fill of content for the week, and they're ready to start a new week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And honestly, when I go shit up your guys' chat, it is like I want to watch your show.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
I like
it's-
guys' show.
I'm like, what's going on here? All right, I'm gonna watch for an hour, and then I'm gonna comment and like, what are you doing on my Sunday spot?
Yeah, we got a lot of that already. Guy just got like, oh, they're starting off all right, you know, you're getting their shit together. I'm like, well, yeah, fair enough. We're actually debating on how we should go as far, because you know we did our previous show, the third one we did with OBS, and it went very well. However, whenever I stream through OBS, and I've done it a couple of times, my viewership is fucking dog shit. I can't understand what's going on when I go through the YouTube. Yeah, when I do through quick Google Hangouts, the trash
It's
version,
like 1,000
it gets
views.
way better. This time
Yeah.
it wasn't as high as it usually is. I don't
Yeah.
know, whatever. But
Yeah,
we're first averaging like pretty fucking decent
Well,
views.
Yeah.
As we're hovering around 740 viewers right now, because
Uh-huh.
I think honestly, if I'm not mistaken, I think Kisara has either less than or slightly more than subscribers than I do. If you're not actually subscribed to Kisara Vera by now,
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you?
what the fuck is wrong with you?
You
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
stop
dumb.
it!
I mean, this isn't even our undersubbed of the week. It's just Kisara is here, and honestly, like I almost get a kick. Like Mouthy Buddha is one. Toon recently surpassed me. Suit Yourself surpassed me. I kind of get a bit of a kick when I'm like, why the fuck did they have less subscribers than I did? Kisara Vera is one of them. If you're not subscribed to Kisara already, go unfuck yourself over on that channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then come back here, like open a new tab, keep this. I don't want to see those numbers drop now. I'm watching them. But
She's actually,
don't
she-
check that out.
She's just a little bit past you, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm at-
you did. All right,
I'm at
cool.
29K,
No,
yeah.
No, don't even like everything I said. Just forget about that.
Fuck you, sorry. Get outta
Don't
here.
even look at that channel. Who gives a shit? But
What's actually funny, I just want to say this real quick. There's a lot of your audience probably don't know this, but I stumbled upon Kisara because I think she congratulated a couple of my milestones, and then I noticed her avatar was very unique.
Looked
you
like
know.
a Final Fantasy character.
Something like she looked very, I was like almost alien-like, or she looked like her, but she had some stuff on her, and I'm like, who is this? Clicked on her Twitter. I saw she had a YouTube channel, and I saw she had a couple of videos, and they were very, shit posty, meme-ish, and they were funny. And I'm like, dude, she's great. At the time, she only had 19 subs.
It was, I think,
Like,
yeah,
it
like
was-
19 or
Yeah,
20.
19.
Wow.
I remember specifically.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah.
I was gonna go to Greece, and I needed people to fill in, while I made the transition. And I told her like, be on a guest, and then she fucking first day.
No. What was
What?
crazy is
What was
that
it?
he messaged me and he was like, "Hey, I need some guests for my channel. Can you do a video?" And I was like, "Fuck, my camera's trash. Everything I have is trash." I went out that day and brought a $600 camera,
Oh, yeah.
and I
Yeah.
still
See-
use that camera to this day.
honestly too, Kisara plays better nose flute than Filthy could ever hope.
Yeah.
Real
yeah.
talk. Real
Damn,
talk.
what a compliment.
Straight up notes. It's like listening to a Frank Zappa tune.
That's actually that's how I found Kisara was actually through your channel, Derek. It really is.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's
I'm
what, dude.
glad
It's
you did it.
I'm like, this is one of those things where I'm glad people see what I saw. Like, cause
Yeah.
I was like,
You
dude,
guys?
I was like, this is, I love this channel. She's gonna be great.
Damn.
And
Yeah.
she's been hanging with all of us. It's been fucking cool, man. Like it's
She makes a
great.
good. She makes a good Jedi hologram. I'll tell you that much.
That was so much fun. I
Dude,
loved doing
so
that.
good.
That was
That
so
was
cool.
that was a dope fucking. That turned out so fucking well, dude. That's crazy.
Dude, she's so much more talented than I am.
No,
Like it's
no.
fucking ridiculous. Like, I've actually had her 2 times edit some stuff for me.
Yeah.
Well,
Where I'm
but
like,
the big
hey,
question. Here's the big question though. Who
if
has
you
the
guys
bigger
ever need-
penis?
I want
measure
to
right
be
now?
real about this right now, dude. Let's set the record straight
A
because
black
there's a lot of
dude
people.
who's into hardcore versus the internet's most famous possible trap.
let's set the record straight about black penises, right? So there's a stigma that all black dudes are just horses, man. But here's the
Yep.
thing. Where they see that shit, they see it in porn because
True.
they're not gonna get small. They're not gonna get fucking small dudes, small. Especially, most white dudes in porn have huge dicks too.
Sure.
That's
So
sure.
yeah,
He's
so the whole thing
showing-
is
All right, he's going.
What
for
I'm trying to say is
small black man dick angle. All right.
What I'm trying. I'm not. It's definitely not small. It's just not fucking horse big. It's not 9 inches soft. You know. It's just. It's like a decent sized shit that gets the job done. Never had complaints, but you never know.
So
you can never say.
Basically, you flaccid. You're like, if they're looking at it, you'd be like, imagine a white guy climbing out of a pool.
I mean, sure. If that's what you want to say.
What? My point. My question.
Rewind that for a second. White guy climbing out of a pool.
Yeah.
What does that even mean? My question was: is Kisara's dick bigger than your dick?
Well, what I'm saying is, knowing that, put it out of your head.
Here's a better question.
What's that?
Hard or soft?
Okay.
Yeah, who's get? Look, okay. So I just want to say this though. You know, get the stigma out of your head. Especially, I'm a short guy too. I'm like 5'6", so I'm an average dude. So we're neck and neck. just straight up. I just want to say that. we're right. Pretty. It's pretty
good. That's good.
All right.
Good.
So now
I was kind of felt like
base.
I was kind of felt like if you guys were like shaft sort of, you know, like at full stern, you know,
As
Magog
might say, same,
right?
Yeah.
I always
same.
imagined that you, Derek, would just be like a shower that's like a shower, and it's like, oh, okay, nice, gets to the point. But Kisara's like the grower, like you're like, I don't know, and then you unleash the dragon, you're like, God damn, fuck.
Well, honestly, because this is the YouTube Saints and we're not into bullshit, Kisara, would you like to set the internet straight? Do you have a dick or not?
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I mean,
All right,
everybody knows
it's,
that. Really. It's totally fine.
That's Oxford Dictionary fact right now.
Yeah.
You heard it
On
here.
the record.
It's going in the
On the
Kisara
record.
Vera Wikipedia page,
Yep.
which I'll probably start because I'm an editor on Wikipedia, and I'll go.
Are you really?
So there we go. Kisara has a bigger dick than some black guy.
You're not going to be an editor on there for very long as soon as you edit that article. For sure.
Yeah, I have so many email accounts. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right.
man.
Let's
At a certain point, if like you actually blow up to where you're like really big, there's gonna be people like, wait a second, wait.
No, but it's true.
Wait a second. Kisara is already bigger than I am. Then, so what does that make me like small? Am I really small compared to small? If she's not really big yet, Derek, is that what you're saying, Derek? Is that what we're talking about, Derek?
I mean, if that's the way you want to take it, man, goddamn. But that is not what I mean.
What's the best way to take it?
I've had it up to here.
I've had it up to here. And then I started feeling
Let me
acid
show you what's up,
reflux.
dude. Let me show you what Kisara's working with, just to be real.
All right.
It's like it's basically
Oh shit.
that level.
Oh
You know.
shit.
And then if you want to compare girth, this is me and this is her. All right.
Oh
So-
damn.
All right.
Son of
put
a
it out.
bitch.
I'm a thick boy.
All right, let's do some super chats real quick. I think there's some people who got some questions for you. Nosferatu, the world's on fire. I have a craving for marshmallows. Shadowlay, my brothers. Thank you, buddy. JT Yearsley, thank you, my friend. Bruni says, Shadowlay niggas. Yeah, Shadowlay to you.
So good.
Fraser Danger, love watching you dudes, but hate it today because I recently stopped smoking/vaping, and seeing you do it makes me want it bad. Anyway, cheers. I'm very sorry, my friend.
Well, hey, cheers to you for fucking kicking the habit entirely.
Yeah, you're a
Fuck
better
yeah.
man than me. You're a better man than me. Spectacular Wanderer, it's White Lightning and Black Thunder. Hashtag so very moist. Matt Cook says, sausage nipples or braille nipples?
I like braille nipples.
I don't really have
Braille is
either.
like fucking tiny
They
as
got the
fuck.
little. They got the
The
little.
only
bumps.
difference
The
is
little bumps.
whether or not
Yeah.
they're like erect and excited. All you have
Oh,
to do
wait,
is like,
wait. Yeah, Wizard,
No,
you're
yeah,
totally
you-
right.
you
If
give
it's
it a lick
erect,
and-
you get...
you
yeah.
give a lick and a blow, and then all of a sudden, bing!
It
They're
doesn't matter if they're
It's-
sausage because they become
it's like,
braille.
yeah, it's like The Price is Right when they announce who the next contestant is. Like, yeah.
I never get the braille nipples. I don't know. Like my nipples get fucking like some diamond cutting action going
You're
on.
just rubbing them now, hoping they'll get hard and be like, "Oh, there's braille around all them." It reads warning, hazard material or some shit, right?
Yeah. Big Mike says, guys at work used
There we
to
go.
sing Slayer like Shatner. Ooh. Ooh.
What?
He says some guys at his work used to sing Slayer like Shatner. Are you a
Like-
Slayer fan, Derek?
It's raining blood. Like that.
Angel of Death.
Angel
of Death.
That's good.
JT
Angel
Earsley,
of
Nick, you won't change your name on Twitter to Grand Wizard of Cause. No balls.
Oh, I'm doing it right now.
Do it. Do
Oh,
it.
yes.
I'll retweet that shit.
Oh,
No, I'm doing it right now.
Yes.
I just
Sergeant-
gotta open Twitter.
And I can't wait
Sergeant
for
Buck,
people to.
I thought Magog was the Grand Wizard. No, he's the Grand Necromancer.
Again,
Yeah, no, here's the thing. Magog will never get over the fact that wizard battles, I will always win. Because I have a hat, by the way.
Put the hat
Where
on.
is it?
Where is it?
He has
Quinn!
staff. Did you guys know this? Like, so I'm sitting.
Damn it, Quinn!
So did you guys? This is so fucking weird. So like, I sit here in my garage and I do the production on this show and everything. Nick has a staff.
He, like a you shall not pass staff.
What?
No, like he has people that work.
Oh,
With
like
him.
a staff.
How do
Okay.
you have a fucking
they
He
don't
has
work.
no. Nick has AIDS. Nick has AIDS.
Oh,
I have pure AIDS.
so he has
Oh, by
a
the way,
Gandalf
Magog-
staff and he has HIV/AIDS.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Gotcha.
right.
Give me that. Yep. There we go. Yeah.
That's
so
fucking awesome.
I am. Yeah,
I think you.
so
I think your
Magog-
phone auto.
Magog, suck a dick. I got the wizard game locked down. You and Uzulu can like take both sides of my shaft with your lips. Oh, I also have a magic bag of bottle caps.
Dude, he's got an
Whatever.
Aladdin bag.
Nigga's
too.
got
The
Aladdin
fuck?
bag.
You want me to grab that?
Yeah,
shit?
go get that
Alright.
Arabian fucking
One
shit, dude.
Oh yeah, we're going costume level here.
Are we
Jeff.
Are we showing off our like dice bags? Are we all playing like
Yes.
role playing games or some shit?
Damn, son.
Is it full
Yeah,
of
let's-
dice?
God.
Get
It's full of gadgets, man.
get it.
What is it full of?
Yeah, I do have staff.
It's full of gadgets.
By the
It's
way,
full
by
of
the way,
dice.
by the-
Are you a fucking tabletop role player? Oh my god.
His
This is
roommate.
my roommate, dude. My roommate.
Derek, I'm about to beat you on that. But here's the thing. This here is Jetty Lead. This is my audio guy. He's the guy who makes sure I don't sound like shit. And
He
if
has
anyone
staff.
who's followed my channel knows, I've sounded like
Staff.
this is an autistic bass player. Y'all
How do
need to get yourself
How
one.
do you afford a staff? Are they slaves? Did you mean slaves instead of
Yeah,
staff?
yeah, right.
I don't fucking pay. What are you serious? I don't pay these people.
Damn.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You just crack the whip.
Yeah, but here's
pays him
the
in
thing.
dick.
Here's
Pays him in dick.
What
Oh,
makes
very nice.
what makes this
It's gotta be good dick if it's gotta be worth it.
what makes my sack more magical than Derek's is that it's
Nothing.
full of bottle caps.
those pogs. Fuck. That's dope. A bunch of bottle caps. You fucking alcoholic, man. Good on you. We got a little bit. What are we drinking again?
Oh, not that.
Some shit.
Oh, yeah, Jack and Coke.
So
Jack and Coke. Nice. All right. So
I am more of a
Patchouli.
wizard than Magog, and I'm more of an alcoholic than Derek. I win the night, so let's continue on.
Fair enough,
Super
sir.
Cats. What are they
Yeah,
saying?
but
What
the
are
night,
people
but the
giving
night
us
is
for?
the night is still young though. We'll see it. We'll see where it goes. Patchouli says, Patchouli is feeling pretty moist. I'm feeling pretty moist too, actually. Here, I have
Hey, Patchouli was on our stream too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have this thing. I'm gonna get moist.
Fuck yeah, get moist.
That's
Yeah.
fucking hot, Jeff.
I'm so
Yeah.
moist right now. Oh.
This
Gorgeous.
oh, by the way,
Fucking gorgeous,
that spray down is brought
I'm
to
so
my
fucking moist right now.
Monsanto. Jeff,
I'm so
Jeff-
wet.
Jeff,
I'm so
Wait, I
moist
can't
right
hear
now.
Nick. God damn it.
yeah, no, Jeff is proving right there that if you spray yourself down with Monsanto Roundup, it doesn't actually hurt you because this
dripping.
YouTube Saints stream is brought to you by Monsanto.
Wait, was he
So
literally
wet.
spraying fucking Roundup on him?
No, no. It's just it's actually just a chemical sprayer but full of water. Yeah. This thing,
That's so
dude,
good. That's
this
so
thing
good.
saved my life at fucking Burning Man. I was overdosing on 2CE, having a really bad fucking time, and somebody.
And if it wasn't for Monsanto,
no, I mean
would've-
Monsanto
Yes.
doesn't make 2CE,
Yo,
Probably would've
Jeff,
been a
when's
better
the next
time.
Going to Burning Man.
huh?
When are you going to Burning Man?
When's the next time I'm going to Burning Man? Do you want to go next year?
Yeah.
Let's go to Burning Man next year. Let's do a YouTube camp at Burning Man.
Wait a second. Hang on.
Oh my God.
Is YouTube Saints an ASMR thing now? Are we doing ASMR?
Let's do
Yeah,
Santa
let's do-
Let's
let's do-
go to fucking Burning Man.
Let's
Get
do
fucking
it.
Shannon all over fucking
Dude,
I'd really like to go to Burning Man and take a whole bunch of
Next-
acid and spray myself down with Monsanto's Roundup because but Monsanto's Roundup is perfectly friendly and you can spray it on your body. And this message is brought to you by Monsanto. Oh my God, Monsanto!
Burning Man.
Monsanto. I wish Monsanto was.
Monsanto is sponsoring Burning Man. I'm fucking in. I'm in, dude.
I'm into it.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's do it.
Dude,
So
dude, fucking Burning Man is nothing but a bunch of Jake Paulers there now, dude. You
I
fucking
know,
serious?
I know.
Dude,
I know.
I used to work at an RV dealership, dude. They were dabbing on them haters, man. And I'm sure.
God, stop it! Stop it!
Angered him.
He's fucking red
The
now.
Grand Wizard is
No,
angry.
it's okay. It's okay. I've got my arm under control. I can see. Like, look, I can let it go. What the?
Oh,
Oh,
shit! You can't, dude. It's
No,
powerful,
honestly,
bro.
like the Jake
No, but-
Paul dabbing on it, it is as bad as the Evil Dead evil was. Instead of taking over your hand and making you like replace it with a shot, like a shotgun or a fucking chainsaw,
Yeah.
it's just gonna be like cut your hand off and replace it with a dildo. Yeah, God, son.
No, but Derek's right though. Like, fucking Burning Man these days is pretty much nothing but a bunch of Jake Paulers and shit that are all going
dude.
out there. It's fucking garbage.
Yeah, no, what I was saying
No,
was
listen.
because I used to work for an RV dealership, and our biggest event was Burning Man. That's when we would book all the RVs, and we would sell them for like, say, they would be these packages for like $12,000 to $15,000, and all these rich boys. It was gay, like you go out there, whatever. People would have a good time watching some of the RVs, and they would be there. But when they came back, it was the most lucrative thing ever. They would leave back drugs, they would leave back alcohol,
shit.
snacks. It was the amazing score, and I'm like, thank you, you fucking rich white boys. I love you so much, dude.
Yep.
I was like,
Yo.
Hey, let me offer you this. This is honestly like this is an example of how fucking mainstream culture, which let's be honest, the dude bro white boys, they inhabit that.
True.
I was talking just like it was like 6 or 7 months ago, talking with the owner of a salon next door to the beer shop. And he was talking about this is like some nearly 60-year-old guy, old gay dude. He and his boyfriend, now husband, they were in New York in the old bad days. And he was saying like even the kink scene, he's like, oh yeah, I used to go to like a BDSM club and it was underground and it was fun because that's where you get to be your weird self. But now you go to them and it's a bunch of faggots. And those were his words. An older gay man. It's like
So
it's
funny.
just a bunch of twink
Yeah.
faggots and they're just standing along the wall watching like a woman get beat and then fucked. And they don't know what to do with themselves. And I remember back in my day when those things were fun, it was just, we just go there and it's like a football match. It's like, yeah, get her, get it.
But maybe like back in the day,
Bro.
he was the twink faggot.
Oh, no, he was the twink faggot.
Oh, okay.
I think him being the twink faggot in that it doesn't mean shit now. Like even like the gays are like bored with this whole, oh, we need to be totally tolerant of everything thing because he's like, it's taken all the thrill out of it. How am I supposed to be outside of how am I supposed to be an outsider subculture now? How am I supposed to be
it's in?
Right.
Yeah, and the thrill is
oh
gone.
my
The thrill is
God.
gone. Just like Burning Man. Burning Man was weird once upon a time, but now because we just have to accept everyone, y'all. All of their lifestyles. It's just
True.
good for everybody. And then all the people who really enjoyed going to weird shit, and it's like, I like this because it's weird as fuck. Nah, it's not weird anymore. That's just Jake
That's
Paul
garbage.
YouTubing.
Yeah, that's fucking trash.
Everyone's fucking dabbing on the effigy and shit.
I know,
Okay.
man. So Paige says, Kisara, love you, girl. Do you plan on making a makeup tutorial anytime soon? I need to get up on your makeup level.
Interesting.
Man, I don't know about all that shit. I mean, I would, but like,
You would fucking.
It would be so gay. Like,
Kisara,
and
honestly,
now you blend and make sure you use your beauty blend. Like, no, girl.
I mean, you could like do it and then splice in random shit and then just like make it like spice it up, you know?
I don't know if I can make it. Fucking
I need your
Here's
help.
how you do your wings, and now it's time for memes.
Yeah, like it was literally like half and half throughout
Yeah,
it.
see? I'm pink as fuck right now. And yeah, I'm normally red, so Kisara, you and I are gonna talk about some makeup shit
I
afterwards.
will tell you the thing.
I'm gonna show up in my next video with like the best highlight, like the best eye jobs you've ever seen. I'm like,
We should do that. We should totally do our makeup for one of the Saints.
stop
Nick.
blowing up
We
my
could-
channel.
I
I'm
could
trying to
teach
grow
you
here, Jeff.
I
I'm
could
trying
teach
to
you
grow
guys
my
how to do
channel.
makeup live
Dude.
on the stream.
You guys
Yeah.
teach us makeup live on stream?
Yeah, I'm trying to do like I'm trying to grow my channel here, and you're just like blowing
This is
my.
what
Do
we're
it like
gonna do.
for
This is what we're gonna do. No, this is what we're gonna do.
Oh.
We're gonna do a live. We'll do a live Saints special where Kisara teaches both me and Nick how to do our makeup properly.
I'm down.
That's fantastic.
I'm so
That's
down.
a good
This is a
one.
really
That
good
would be
idea.
horrible. I love it.
Yeah,
Ready.
let's do it.
DM me, let's set it.
I'm gonna end up. I'm gonna. No, I know it. I already know. I'm gonna end up looking like Heath Ledger's Joker, and somehow I'm actually gonna cut my face. Like, why did you have a scalpel involved? It was just lipstick. I don't know anymore.
Let's be honest.
I will be beautiful.
I will be beautiful. No one will stop me.
So Stephen Blackman says, "Guess who's on Who Flung Pooh's stream? Crazy hair. Love the
Ew.
Saints. Hey Malcolm and some blonde girl. Lol.
Thanks, bro.
X
By the,
Tiger
way,
says,
by the way, just to remind you all, I am, as one half of the Saints, very honored to have Malcolm from the North and Some Dumb American here on our stream with us.
Thank you so much.
Blessed.
Canada. Hey, Canada. Woo.
oh my god. X Tiger, hey Jeff, wife's Kekistani birthday party, August 11th to 12th, somewhere in Eugene. Open all shitlords, you in, suggestions, Twitter DM me for info. I will show up to your wife's birthday party. Absolutely. Just keep reminding me. I will show up to your wife's birthday
Show
party.
up to your wife's birthday party.
Yeah, no,
Wait, what's happening here?
Don't
No,
ever
no,
talk
no,
to
no.
me or my wife's
And then what?
party again.
Sounds like some cuck shit, my dude.
No. So X Tiger is a guy who lives here in town, and he's a viewer of mine. And I got to meet him at one of my meetups. Wonderful dude. Wife is an absolute sweetheart. Fantastic people. He's inviting me to his wife's birthday party. I'ma fucking go. I'ma go.
gotta
Luke Blight
You gotta
says, I have to go. Of course I do. I'd love to. Luca Blight 69 says, when Hagrid visited Wizard of Cause, did he say, "You're a hairy wizard"?
No.
That was.
No.
I liked it. I
You ever
liked
see-
it.
You know.
You ever see that video on YouTube? You're a faggot, Harry.
Yeah.
I'm a what?
I got faggot.
so
So,
good.
Snowbeard 13.
By the way, for the YouTube algorithm, they were referring to a bundle of sticks, and there was no way meant to be a derogatory term towards the people of the homosexual variety.
No, you're right.
Absolutely.
You're
Okay.
right.
Of course.
Especially when we're talking about faggot twinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Faggot Twinks are all about bundles of sticks that enjoy sugary puff-filled confections.
And
I like
honestly,
that.
too, if you really want to get on us about, like, you know, someone getting offended by that term, just ask the Warskis. You know, they're very progressive.
They're very progressive. Snowbeard 13 tipped us out $50 fucking dollars, buddy. Thank you so much. Traps are gay. Come at me, internet.
God.
I mean,
They're not gay, they're bi.
Traps are only gay depending on how you feel after the fact. Lacey Green gave us a great explanation. Go ahead, fuck a trap. Do you feel like it was gay? Did you want to have sex with the hot woman you saw? Or the dude with the dick that you found out was behind the woman?
oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Lacey's got
No,
some
and
wisdom,
honestly-
man.
Yeah, Lacey dropped some straight wisdom. If you want, go and fuck a trap. Honestly, like, if you're questioning your sexuality, because these days, who gives a shit? Namely, no one.
No,
You know what I've noticed, though? I've noticed something really interesting that a lot of people, I see this a lot. Like, say, for example, there's a lot of people that question if Blair White is actually, you know, trans. That's actually trans. It's really strange. But people do it a lot. I
That
see it a
is
lot.
strange.
She's accused of being just an actual woman. Like, no, you're just a woman. You're lying. You're blah blah blah. You're just doing it for attention. And then, like, say, there's a couple of girls I've been with. There's I've taken pictures with a couple, and they're like, that a trap, bro? And I'm just like, these are actually women. There's nothing like masculine about them at all. And I'm like, I'm seeing like they're questioning the real women if they're actually traps or not, and then say actual transsexuals like Blair White or transgenders are, no, I don't know, it's like a woman to me. That's a. I'm like, what's happening here?
I think it's
What's
all
happening
fantasy. I think it's all fantasy because like a lot of the people who will be like, well, that's a really hot chick. I bet she's got a dick. Is probably just really hoping that they do have a dick.
Dude,
But
I can
also-
attest to that.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say real quick. I have a friend that he was very open about this and was saying, he's like, I don't like men at all. Like I think it's gross, but I've always been curious about dick. And he's like, so when a dick is attached to a woman,
dick.
it makes it
Easier to
now I
digest.
can like play around with the dick because there's a woman involved. I'm like, that's an interesting way to look at it, but I've never been interested in penis, so like I can't really get with that. But I totally understand where he's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like if you wanted
Yeah.
to just the penis itself, but you don't want some dude that's like, what's up, bro? You know,
You
you don't
the
want that.
masculinity. You just
Yeah.
want the
Yeah,
dick.
you
Yeah.
don't want that Brazzers male cum face like.
Guys, have you ever seen those fucking gifs, those memes? It's like gay porn memes where it's like says, oh, when you meet a really cool guy, and then it just shows the guy like a gay porn like gif, and he just says, "Fuck, you're tight."
Yeah. Yes.
There's like a montage. They're so good. They're so good.
It's so funny, dude. Oh my god. All right. Michael Gable says Kisara is the hottest Jedi I've ever jerked to. Oh.
Hey,
We got Kagam Mandoa. If I suck a trap's dick, am I gay? Again, refer back to what we were saying. Yeah.
Depends how you feel after the fact, bro. Were you like sucking a girl's dick or a guy's dick?
But I
Yeah.
think you're at least bi.
At least a little bi.
I mean, little
if you're into that,
curious.
I will say though, like back on the Michael Gable's comment, like it is one of those things. Like if you're a person on the internet and you're feeling down about yourself, smile and feel good to the realization that at least one person has fapped to you at some point. At some point.
Person? I don't know if every person's been.
No. If you're on the internet and you have enough people, like let's say you have 1,000
yeah.
people watched you, one person at least has fapped the thought of fucking you.
You know, I
Yeah.
have to say,
True.
I like as a modern man, and I'm a little bit older than a lot of my contemporaries. I have to say, I find it very charming when somebody, even if it's just like some twinkie gay boy, who doesn't really have a whole lot of social skills, is like, I totally spank it to you. I still find that charming.
Flattering.
I find it flattering. It's flattering. Yeah, like, oh, that's nice to know.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
and
not
that's
gonna like facilitate it, like, open my shirt and start playing with my nipple or something like that. I would never do that in a million
I
years.
mean, I wish you would, but
You did it right there.
But
By
it's
the way,
everybody likes attention.
No, true that. It really is.
Yeah.
I've been hit on a lot by okay, I remember one time I used to be in this band. We got done playing a show. I was dropping off these two girls at a hotel party because they didn't want to we were hanging out with them afterwards.
hang on. You were in a band and you were dropping off these two girls?
Well, after we were hanging out pretty much all night, and I wanted to check it out. I was in a band. Obviously, we brought some of the girls back with us. We were driving around doing dumb shit, and it was getting really late, and I wanted to go. I wanted to leave. And so I was like, where do you girls want to go? You can't fucking stay with me. So two of them want to go to a hotel party. I dropped them off there. I saw them upstairs just to make sure everything's cool. It was a complete gay party. It was literally all men.
Oh.
And the first thing, when I walked in the door, one of them was like, hey, where you been all my life? And I'm like, ooh, I can't stay long, bro. I was like, okay. It was
Flattered
flattering.
but not interested.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I sound like a reasonable feminist all of a sudden. Holy shit.
That's exactly what it was like. Oh, I appreciate that, but that's not my thing, and I just left. And I'll never forget that.
Oh, actually, so comment from the Peanut Gallery here. What did you do in that band? What was your gig in that band?
Oh, I was a drummer at that time.
Oh yeah.
He was even asking. He's like, dropping people off. Was he a drummer?
That means, bro.
It's like a step above. It's like a step above bass player because the bass player is like, I'm pretty sure that one's got a dick and that one's got herpes. So, bro, you're
But like,
taking.
the drummer has to have a car because they got fucking drum set that they're carrying
Yep.
around.
Yep.
So they are
Absolutely.
always
Yeah, it's
driving.
like, hey, get out of here.
But you know,
do everything.
honestly, like if I was gonna fuck somebody in a band, I would probably pick the drummer because they probably have the best stamina out of everybody else in the band. Honestly,
Dude, I was like a fat fuck when I was a drummer.
All right,
too.
hold
I was
on.
like even more.
Not after the show? No. My boy Jared here, the sound guy, he's a bass player, so that tells you everything you need to know. AKA, he wanted to be a lead guitarist. He says that every bass player wants to be a guitarist. Now he says the drummers fuck well because they've got the most stamina after a show.
No, not after. They're done after the show.
Who?
They're fucking already spent.
They're pretty exhausted. Yeah.
3 hours of running? Fuck no. You're not fucking anything.
Yeah,
for
3
that.
hours of like, oh goddamn pedals and.
So
Okay.
yeah, especially the type of the genre I played. I was in the deathcore,
Yeah,
you know, the
it's fucking
hardcore and death
ridiculous.
metal, where
So-
it was just all fucking flash beats.
It wasn't like the metal double bass, double bass, double bass. It was the
No, that's exactly
rhythmic
what it was.
double
there was-
bass,
double bass,
double bass, double bass.
constant tapping, blast, few rolls. Oh, breakdown where I get to take a fucking breather. Thank God, you know.
Yeah,
but
by
then
the-
it's like, let's do more blast beats.
Yeah, by the- Real quick too.
I hated it.
This here is Jetty Lead. At Jetty Lead on Twitter. This is the guy who's responsible for my sound quality not being shit anymore. So
hey,
you're welcome.
hey.
Go follow him. This cunt actually he continually follows more people than he's followed by. So
He's a good dude.
he's a good dude, but let's get him into that uncomfortable like Twitter celeb status when he has to follow like I'm an indie film director from Illinois. I've made 150 horror films. I have 26,000 followers and 29,000 followed. Yeah.
I hate
Alright,
that
so-
shit, dude.
So let's burn through these pretty quick here. We got Jables Boogly. Kisara's proof that traps aren't gay. Agreed. Gonza Duke was an inside job. Kisara's cock is steel beam. Your cock is a huge source of conversation tonight.
Yeah, it is. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's a good cock. The next 6 minutes. Wizard, make broom clones to haul your water. Agreed.
All right.
Sergeant Buck, I would pay additional money for Dungeons and Drunkards with the Saints. That would actually be pretty funny.
Disney.
Yeah.
No,
Very Dead Horse says, obligatory super chat, split it between yourselves. Thank you very much. Rhino says, can we get some Alex Jones ASMR?
Yes,
Also,
that's
Nick,
what I was
you
waiting
need an
for.
email so people can send you tracking numbers for packages, sent stuff for Quinn too. So, Derek, can we get some Alex Jones ASMR up in this bitch?
Absolutely. We can absolutely get Alex Jones ASMR going on. What's going on, you Patriots out there? 1776 will commence again. It will now take a break and bust out that super male vitality. Because we have a long day to fight the globalists, ladies and gentlemen. Unlock your minds. I'll just watch and come here, little bitch boy. I'm ready for some suck.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That was magnificent.
Yes.
That needs to be its own video on its own. Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Oh man, I've been actually wanting to do some like stupid ASMRs like that, and then
Oh no, Derek, we're gonna collaborate because I've had people demanding from my last Saints stream that I need to do Kermit/Jordan Peterson ASMR.
Oh my god.
So, I want you to feel really comfortable now. What I need you to do is clean your room. Clean your goddamn room.
Bill
And,
C-16.
Bill C-16 is when we get down to it, it's one of those things. It's not really good for anyone, is it? No. Oh no.
When I say
I'm
clean
really
your
sorry.
room, I really mean douche your anus. Now, by clean your ass, I mean wash your ass. I'm gonna link a video in the low bar of this. It's my intellectual leader K-Flex.
K-Flex?
K-Flex?
Gave me. No, he told me everything I needed to know. And here's the thing: the parallel between washing your ass and washing your room.
Super wash.
Washing your room
and washing the dishes.
Yeah,
oh man, that's so good. That's so good.
Wash your dishes is all I'm saying, but reject postmodernism and remember that life is a rainbow.
Yeah, dude, that's perfect. That was fucking reject postmodernism and remember life is a rainbow. That is fucking perfect marriage. That, dude, beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh,
man.
Heavy Arms Kai 2000 says, the Burning Man Jake Paul syndrome is sadly inevitable in every group. Agreed. Batlax Matt, cheers, you awesome bastards. Much love on your faces. All over the faces.
Double
love on the faces.
Rainbow.
Double rainbow. What does it mean? Don Cola, is it gay if a trap spits butter in my ass?
Hey, big up to Healthy Habit.
As long as it's not churned.
It's gotta be non-GMO unsalted cream butter.
There you go.
Boxy Francis, Jeff got I fap to you message from Timmy Thick. I don't know what that means. Who's Timmy Thick? Whatever. Tiberius Kirk, just sending some love at you all. Shadowlay, JT Viper. How do you know when the stage is level? The bass player drools from both sides of his mouth. Hashtag cummies. Hashtag Kisara's a trap.
Poor bassist, man.
I know.
Oh no, there's not just poor bassist.
Edward
they
Thibodeau.
Get the rest of the band, and they don't deserve it.
Edward Thibodeau says, "Have some shekels, even if they're not shekels." And Snubbeer13, Jeff, this MGTOW in the chat is red pilling us how hostile some dumb American was to angry MGTOW and how he was just there to have a good time and he felt so attacked right now. Is there really actually a fucking MGTOW in the chat right now crying about
MGTOW? Guess what?
Angry MGTOW still alive?
No. Hey, MGTOW.
He hasn't killed himself yet.
You know, you want to know the best way to be a man going your own way? I'll lay it out for you right here because I've actually figured it out. You just live your life as a man. You be the best man you can be. You keep going on that. If you want to get involved with the relationships, fine. Hit that pussy whenever you get the opportunity. And just like try not to be a cunt. Like, you know what? Like hating women. Guess what? Hating women. You know what that makes you? That makes you a male feminist. Faggot. Right there. Yeah, and this goes to the PUAs too. Honestly, if you want to like teach men how to pick women up and be all suave and shit, the best thing you can do to like insecure fucks that you're actually exploiting is to tell them just be fucking confident. Because the worst thing a woman can say is no, and then chances are, if you're actually like being clever, and a woman says no, another woman's gonna see that and say, "Oh shit." Like, he's kind of clever, and he doesn't give a fuck.
Nick is so woke right now. So woke.
Yeah, PUAs, like...
Straight up washed ass.
Yeah, wash your
ass.
ass.
Is so clean, Nick.
He has the cleanest ass ever.
You want to wash your ass, wash your ass with the PUA and MGTOW shit, because, guess what? You can go your own way and actually still be friends and have sexual relations with women. And alternately, you can be a pickup artist without being a cunt who needs to hide in the corner, hoping that he sees a girl who's all by herself. Oh my god, I'm gonna go for that target. Nah, you want to know what? Like, fuck that PUA shit. If you want to pick up a girl, go for the one who is with her friends, and go up and talk to her. Talk to her as a person. Be like, hey, so
how you doing?
It was good.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's good? What's good, bitch?
I want to talk to you, and your friends are here. I'm sorry about that, but I'd like to talk to you.
I'm sorry.
Gotta be a
about
dickhead.
that.
You looking mighty fucking fine right there, you fucking mook. How you
Yeah,
doing?
no,
You want to come back to my place
yeah,
and
no.
hey?
Hey.
Yeah,
The pure Rouge V shit is like, hey, how about that? I saw your friends left, and I saw you noticing me lurking in the corner by the fire extinguisher.
In my trench coat and my
doing?
swept cropped hair
Yeah,
and my
listen,
katana.
I've grown a nice beard. I've grown a really big beard, so I'm in
My
no way a
excellent trilby.
creep. You want to come back to my house because I've got Paul Elam bobbleheads all over. My
What?
You're gonna want to come back.
That's
Yeah.
fucked not.
Yeah.
Tell me more about those bobbleheads.
Have you ever wanted to be like just like banged out in the ass in front of a whole bunch of MRA clones? I've got that shit. And yeah, if
That's
you're
my
watching
fetish.
Rouge V, that's kind of what you're gonna get. He's gonna be like, "Hey, so you need to position yourself just right in the bar, basically where no one can see you, and you can scope out the girls and wait for them to fucking separate."
No scope?
No
Yeah.
scope.
You know what?
420 no scope.
Yeah, forget that shit.
No, I've read some of Paul. I've read some of Rouge V's like tactics, and they read like stalker manuals. They're fucking disgusting. They're fucking
Yeah. Honestly, here's the thing: the MRA, like honestly, an MRA is probably gonna be a better boyfriend to a feminist than a PUA could be to anyone, because an MRA just wants to be respected as a man. A PUA is like, I'm totally slick with women, except I don't know how women work. So like, I watched this whole online course that I bought. Yeah. So yeah, Rouge V shit. And you know what? Here's the thing: if there's anyone out there, you know what? For all the fucking 726 who are watching now, if you followed Rouge V shit, you'd be better off dressing like Jeff. And walking up, just trying to be fun,
How
because
the fuck do we all have masks?
Just saying.
no, I mean Kisara right there.
I don't even know what's going on.
Kisara's dick. Kisara's dick is wet as an otter's pocket.
It's pretty moist.
And that's just from looking at Jeff. Honestly, ladies, if you see a matador or a fucking what do you call these cunts?
Luchadors.
I don't know, but I want to
Luchadors,
slice
yeah.
Jeff's key lime pie.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. If you see a luchador, you better hope you're getting a matador.
Look at his
Matador's the man you want. That's
This
the
is
real
like the most
manly
janky
man.
mask in the world. I swear to God.
Hey man, it's solid.
Luchador?
Oh, that's pretty
Luchador.
good.
In the meantime, it's like, you know what? You can go get a man who just wants you to put like vinyl over his face and charging him like a bull. Ladies, that's your man right there.
That's the ultimate. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
if you
your
want your
boy.
pussy destroyed, you just need to destroy your pussy on a goddamn
It's
luchador.
funny. It's funny that you mentioned that, Nick, because this is actually my pussy destroying outfit. Actually, it's a Hawaiian shirt with a purple luchador
All right,
vest. This
I
is
want
this
everyone
is
else-
this
I want-
this
I
is
want
the
every-
outfit that I wear to smash veg.
Yep. Yeah,
Look
but
at
I
it.
just hang on. I
Look
want
at
everyone
Jeff.
else. Yeah, Derek, Kisara, I want you all to start your stop clocks, because Mems is gonna come in here and punish Jeff for giving away the secret very shortly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Leroy,
Here we
Leroy
go. Yeah,
is
you're
like
done goof,
over
Jeff.
there on the wall.
Yeah.
you're done,
It's
goof, man.
gonna
You can't give away your secrets. You could have made a fucking. You could have made a book. You could have
You
wrote
could
a
have
book.
started a PUA channel,
Dude,
you-
straight
just-
up.
Honestly, you grow that beard out, and then you tell like dudes how to legit creep on girls in bars. Like, you could have made a fortune, dude. You could have been banned from England, but instead here you are. Co-host
Well,
of the YouTube
England
channel.
is my city. I can't be banned from my own city. So anyway,
Yeah,
format has to be satisfied. It's time. The format demands it. The format demands it. So you guys still have that My Circle link open, yeah?
Oh yeah.
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 Okay.
Let me.
So
I love
was
the regret in your voices.
let me get to it.
Oh God, yeah.
we
that thing.
good, fam.
Yeah.
so was it you guys that sent us this this undersubbed, or was that you, Nick?
No, it wasn't.
It was
I think it was me.
Okay. Do you want to introduce our undersubbed of the week?
Yeah. So this person, I actually I found out this person through my ex-girlfriend, and this dude named Hi, I Think I'm Real, and this dude, very interesting. You know, has a very interesting haircut, but he has one of the most soothing voices on YouTube. This guy is hypnotic. You can't help but want to continue to listen to this dude. I would listen to an hour-long podcast of this guy if he did. And he does do these long streams, right, where he edits and all this shit. But I really appreciate him. He's criminally undersubbed. I think he's only like, he's under 10K. That should say it all.
Well under 10K,
and he does really good. Yeah, and he does really good videos. He does really good work. I really appreciate his content.
Okay, and the name of it is Hi, I Think I Am Real. So we're going to watch a selection from their channel here.
Yeah, I was impressed.
Take notes while I take toast of the marijuana smoke. Biggie smoke for mayor, the wax slayer, the layer, motherfucker, say your prayer.
Hi, I think I'm real. Let's please give a warm welcome to a new face on the channel, Stephen Molyneux himself. Today we'll be talking about the friend zone, the welfare state, and the fact that Mr. Molyneux apparently doesn't understand any of those things.
The friend.
I like immediately that the dude is very critical of Molyneux because Molyneux like gets a free pass from so many people.
Dude, fuck that, man. Molyneux, I don't know what the hell is going on with this guy. He's been, I guess it's his audience, man, that he just noticed what kind of audience he has.
Derek, stop.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Here's the thing. Molyneux being criminally undersubbed is a later episode, and we need to save all of those nipples.
Molyneux is going to be oversubbed. Oversubbed like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But no, I agree with you. I agree with you. Let's see what Hi, I Think I'm Real has to say.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Zone. Ooh, we've all circled that drain at one time or another. The basic idea is that there's some attractive woman, some great woman, but she is drawn like an atom to a black hole to the gravity well of dysfunctional guys. And they're bad for her, and in some weird way she knows that they're bad for her, but she keeps going back to the bad boy, unemployed, ask you for money, beat up car, 7 different colors, tattooed jerk, rather than staying with your fine, productive, and responsible self.
This definition of the friend zone is patently false and hilariously loaded, but that's not even the best part of this clip. Firstly, it operates under the assumption that your idea of the kind of men who are good or bad for these nondescript women is somehow verifiably correct. Secondly, it creates an egregiously hyperbolized view of these nondescript men in order to appeal emotionally to the romantically spurned viewers you're pandering to. Come on.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Wait, what is the reply?
Sorry, I can see.
What tweet is that?
No,
I don't know.
That's good. That's a good point, though. That's a good point, though, because like he nails one of the main points that I have a problem with Molyneux is like Molyneux speaks to people who feel disaffected and unrepresented. Like this.
That's what radicals always do, man. That's what radicals do.
I just want to interject real quick. I just want to say that this dude, Moose Daddy TM, as he calls himself on Twitter, he just told Hi, I Think I'm Real that we're giving him a shout out. So he's just aware of this right now. He's like, what? So yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there.
What's up, Hi, I Think I'm Real?
This is what we love. This is what we love about the criminally undersubbed is because this is also why I love turning it over to the guest is because undersubbed has no idea. I mean, I'm not saying go and subscribe to this criminally undersubbed, but you actually should because I've watched a bunch of his content and I'm kind of like, dude's got hair and
his fucking hair is fire.
I'm honestly a bit jealous.
I
wish he's got. No, I mean he's more calm and composed than I could be, and his hair is fucking fantastic. Look,
it's fucking on point, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, and he's a guitarist. Listen, I mean, we're basically promoting the undersubbed. It's like our undersubbed of the week is Pussy Magnet.
Kinda.
Oh, I love the look in Kisara's eyes when I just mentioned that. She's like, yeah.
Do I have to just like search for more nipples?
So
okay.
Yeah, so undersub dude of the week, get in touch
Slides into those DMs.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Slide into them.
Listen, the opposite of thirsty is hungry, and
nice.
Sarah's clearly fucking hungry.
All right, let's give him a little bit more airtime.
Do it.
Let's live in the real world, Stefan. If you're gonna have an adult conversation, then the least you can do is leave the charged exaggerations elsewhere. And lastly, the aforementioned best part of this clip.
rather than staying with your fine, productive, and responsible self.
In order to see the world this way, the individual who is perceiving this situation must be absolutely convinced that he is, in every facet of being, the best option for the woman he desires. Working from this false foundation, Molyneux then, by some unthinkable cosmic agent of cognitive dissonance, arrives here.
But my question is, why was there no friend zone before the welfare state?
Settle in, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get to
Okay, let me offer you what I gave Derek here though, and this is what I noticed. He's like a young Nathan Fillion.
Yeah.
Woke as fuck. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm fucking
Yeah. Honestly, like the dude sounds like a young Captain Reynolds.
Look at his voice.
You.
Fucking
You
Captain
can take
Baby.
this guy from me. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, Jeff is gone. You can sing.
Jeff died.
Oh, really?
What I was.
Wait,
Jeff
did
gone.
he become Floor Jeff? What happened?
No.
Yeah, not yet.
It's
Too
off
early.
screen bucket, Jeff. He's probably got like a 5-gallon bucket. He's just filling up right now. So.
You know what I really like about I Think I'm Real is also that he responds to what he genuinely wants to talk about and not just what's the hot topic or whatever. And there was a lot of people, and I mean that, say for example, didn't say shit about Rage After Storm, for example. Like, they didn't say a goddamn word about it. They just wanted to stay out of it because they know there's a lot of people in the alt-right and blah blah blah. They were just gonna get pounced on. This dude didn't give a fuck. He's just like, I have a problem with this. I'm gonna make a video. You see the like to dislike ratio. They attacked him. Didn't matter. I appreciate people that just speak their minds. You know.
Well, this is the nice thing you get with smaller channels too. It's not just that they speak their minds, but they speak unrestricted. Like people in certain spheres, they love to say like, I'm uncensored, I'm pro free speech, but they speak to it in a certain direction. Sure. And that's this dude. He's got a decent channel. He's easy to listen to.
Yeah.
Easy to watch.
Great voice.
Yeah, no, he's got a great voice. He's an attractive kid. He's like easy to watch, easy to listen to. And his whole thing is like, well, I'm not entirely fucking caught up in your bullshit, so I'm gonna give you my impression.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
dude, go ahead.
It's almost like he's a skeptic.
Ew.
No.
Jeff,
No.
no, I know you've gotten sick of it too. Honestly, I've become sick of it myself. When I discovered there was a commentary community, I'm like, what? Oh, wait, there's a difference?
I mean, it's funny that there's a difference. The only difference is they usually don't talk about anything controversial as far as like politics go. Like, they're very apolitical, and then it's just a lot of fucking YouTube drama. But they're commentating, and their style is almost essentially the same.
I wondered to myself though, because honestly, Derek, I was wondering about you. I'm like, is some black guy commentary or skeptic?
I mean, I've always, I think it's because of the type of subjects that I cover that people try to limp me into the skeptic community or whatever. But the way that I do my stuff, I always kind of resonated with the commentary community, with a lot of the shit posting and a lot of stupid stuff that they would say. That was like, that's what I like.
Yeah,
dude.
but when you say shit posting and stupid shit, they would say, like, to me, that's the skeptics, because we've kind of made our bones. Jeff and I have made our bones shit posting, and we have we like it or not, skeptics.
But but I mean, at the same time, I'm looking at Jeff tackles a lot of pseudoscience, for example. Like, you'll never see the quote-unquote commentary community doing stuff. They'll never dive that deep into it. And I think that's, like, the difference,
okay, so you're respecting the label of skeptic, meaning an actual skeptic.
Well, yeah, as they're being, like, say, they're tackling a subject and they're being absolutely, like, skeptical about it. And not, like, say, where...
There's a lot of research involved and a lot of sourcing.
Yeah, you have to, like...
You have to know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, hey, guys, blah, 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 blah.
Or say there's times when it's important. Of course, when it's important, I will do research, and I will list. I'll have my citations. I'll have my sources.
Sure,
like say when I was debunking some propaganda, about 23 ways you can be killed if you're a black person in America or some shit like that. I had to go through each case and see what was going on.
Wait. There are only 23 ways you can be killed?
Well, there were 23 ways you can be killed if you're black in America.
You guys are like a discount Highlander, then, aren't you?
What the fuck?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I think what they were trying to do.
At least with the Highlanders, you just have to cut their heads off. What do you guys? What does it take with you guys?
It takes so many different things. I mean,
oh my god.
We're essentially like Highlanders, but the thing is that our biggest weaknesses, and I think people should know, are the police. Of course.
Oh my god. So it's like
that is our Achilles heel.
Hang on, it's the same thing, except it's like there can be only one hood in the game.
Oh god. Yeah, let's. I'm loving these Highlander references.
I'm just working on black stereotypes here, but like because there can be only one many people. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm just a white guy here.
Yeah, that. Just like
anyway. Super chats on the super chats. Words of discouragement. SJWs claim gender is fluid, but I find sexuality and sex to be far more so. So don't forget to bring a towel because it's fluid. Theos Ixion. Some black guy convinced me to send Jeff a package once he removes the styrofoam. God damn it. I think he'll love the Steel Panthers slathered in cummies. Fuck off. Fuck everything. Fuck you people. Oh my god. JT Yearsley, I have a method called the Turbo Bidet. Use the massage feature on your shower head. Very washed ass. I do that every day. That's how I clean my asshole.
Hell yeah.
It's true. What else do you do it?
I don't know.
I have no comment.
Baby wipes are pretty good too, I guess.
Baby wipes are pretty. Yeah, no baby wipes.
Wipe your ass.
Wipe your ass.
You gotta wipe your ass. Wipe your ass.
Wipe your ass.
Listen, Jeff, don't go one more verse forward, otherwise we'll get hit with a content strike.
Right. Dragon in the West says Jeff is becoming the new Ben from Drunken Peasants. I already am, dude. Me and Ben, we understand each other. Naverful says a stream of two hats. Work starts for the day and things are already moist. Holy damn.
Thank you. With that cock ring on there too.
Same.
Oh yeah. Thank you for starting my morning with a bang. Well, I hope we did start your morning with a bang. Cheers to you, buddy.
Hey.
Words of discouragement. Also want to thank some black guy for coming up in with gay money orbs. You thought these GMOs were from Monsanto, but it was me, Dio.
I totally forgot about that.
What's he talking about? What is that?
Let me also thank you for actually doing that bit when Jeff was having that stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
what are you talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
So, go ahead. You want?
No. You go ahead. You were the one.
Okay, so a couple of things. There was, they were talking about GMOs and like, what are GMOs? Because some people didn't know. And then I just did, as an acronym, gay money orbs. So and it became a little bit of a thing in the chat. It was pretty funny. And not only that, so Nick hit me up, and he was like, "Bruh, you gotta turn your channel into Monsanto and fucking super chat that shit. Like, just make sure that dude, what was his name? Chris, I think?
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris Lee.
Because Chris thought that, thinks that Jeff is working for Monsanto, right? So as you guys know. So I fucking super chatted that, like saying like keep up the good work, and then I did another one.
Shut it down now, Jeff.
Shut it down now. Oh yeah, shut it down now, Jeff. And
I was so confused who was sending me that too. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I found out later it was you. And I'm like, motherfucker.
So good. It was so good. What was the other one saying? I think I was telling you to go fuck your wife like hard or good or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. That was pretty, dude. That was fun.
No, there was a bunch of every time like Chris would be like, and Monsanto's doing this, it would be like, Jeff, he's getting too close to the truth now. Shut it down. Shut this shit down.
Hey, careful with your next word.
No, and I gotta say, Derek, honestly, like I fucking messaged a bunch of people because I'm like, I can't just change my channel like that because they'll be like, all right, this will take 20 minutes and then you're not gonna get to change it back. And I'm like, fuck it, I need someone who's got like a secondary channel they can do this with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That was
messaged a bunch of people. You
That's
were the only
amazing.
person to get back to me on that, and I'm like, oh, cool. Someone gets the joke.
I can't resist a good shit post, man. No, I can't resist.
And you gave him money, no less. Too.
Oh,
You
dude,
gave him-
it's
you
well
gave
spent.
whopping like $8.
Well
Holy
spent.
shit.
Well spent.
Well spent $8.
Boxy Francis, Roosh V card. Absolutely. Aeon Linear. Negging is passive aggressive begging. That's actually very true. That is pretty much exactly what negging is.
Yep.
Gonzo Duke. All day I dream about Jeff. All day I dream about Nick. And Jeff fucking hashtag no homo. Hashtag Kisara. We should rub our cocks together.
I'm down.
Nice.
Let's do it. Sergeant Buck. There can be only one local law enforcement. Spectacular Wanderer. Welcome to the Saints chat. I think I'm real. Hashtag bump. Absolutely.
Nice.
Dragon of the West says, Travs aren't gay, they're just perplexing.
Oh yeah, but on
That's
the
true,
outside of this particular segment, because we're coming into the next one, let's point out everyone should indeed actually go check out this channel. I think I'm real. It's fucking fun. Yeah, no, check it out. It's
It's our
too
undersubbed.
hot.
I've been like off in one of my extra windows. I've been looking at like his catalog, and Hi, I think I'm real is actually a really cool channel. Go check him out.
fun.
Go see what he has to offer. He's a
Yeah,
cool dude.
I checked it out when Derek recommended it. And by the way, for those of you who are regular to YouTube Saints, we are actually kind of turning. We're kind of turning the undersubbed. We want the guests to show us the undersubbed because
See something new, something interesting.
Yeah, we can recommend our friends all day, but when it comes to like channels that people watch and enjoy, like you get so much more when you ask other people, and that's what we got.
So Vernaculus showed us a book review channel, which was amazing, an amazing book review channel. And then Jim, Mr. Medicare, last week showed us a channel that was just doing commentary on like old school wrestling pay-per-views.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
It was so fucking good. It was so fun. I've been binging on that fucking content. I fucking love it. It's amazing.
Yep, and this channel here is worth watching. But on that note, if
time to shitpost.
Here's time to shitpost. Here's the thing, like we've given you a channel that you should be watching. It's undersubbed. Right now, we're gonna remind you how fucking cancerous and autistic YouTube really is, because the oversubbed of the week is. Let's not even name it. We'll give it the name afterwards. Just show what this spastic garbage really is.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
How many subs does this dude have, by the way?
Over 1 million.
Does he really? Are you fucking
like
with me?
sucks.
No way. There's no way this dude has over 1 million.
No, go and look. Here's the thing. Go and look, and I'm gonna take a piss.
Oh god, it's some fucking weeb shit.
It's weeb shit.
No,
okay.
it's
No, all right.
Oh.
It's worse than just weeb shit.
All right, everybody. Okay, Derek, Kisara, take a drink.
I know what this is, Jeff.
Yeah, you wait until I'm back. You wait until I'm back. You go over.
No, we're not waiting. We're not waiting. No, this train's going.
I know
Boop,
what
boop.
this is.
We're
I
going.
don't know what this is, but let's
Oh
do it.
my god. Wait, who is it Jeff or Nick? Which one of you fucking pulled this up?
What's cracking, guys? I think you guys saw the title of this video.
I don't know what this is, so.
And you guys know what's gonna come. You probably saw the thumbnail of this too. It's not.
Oh God, guys! Hey guys! Hey! Hi guys!
Which one is this?
So,
I like this.
Oh, I hope I never have
this.
kids, so they have to live through this.
Over here, I got
What have you done?
the most beautiful pink tank top ever here.
Flashbacks.
Flashbacks of what? I don't even know what this is.
That doesn't add anything.
What is happening? Who is this person? So wait. Okay, Nick.
You got PTSD, homie?
Which one of you fucking pulled this up? I swear to God, which one of you?
It wasn't me.
Listen,
It wasn't me.
Gonna kill myself, but what? What do you want?
You fucking pulled this up. Do you know what Boku no Pico is?
No.
Boku no Pico
Holy
is
fucking shit balls.
Hold on. It's a banned anime from Japan about a underage boy, like prepubescent boy, having a sexual relationship with like a teenager, like 18, 19-year-old man.
What?
And like
Okay.
it's animated.
I have to show this off. This dude, Lost Pause, has over 1 million subscribers. What we are about to watch has over 1 million
I hate everything about this.
fucking subscribe. Oh, over 1 million subscribers.
So wait, hold on. So it is oversubbed.
I feel like I'm gonna lose my shit on this one. Nick,
Okay.
what have you done? What have you done?
This was a fan submission.
Oh, there's like pedos.
Oh my god, guys! Oh my god, guys! We're so gonna wear boxers. Oh god!
I have the wig here too. So
No.
Is he gonna like dress up? Or
He's dressing up. He's dressing up as the child from
Evil Rui.
He's cosplaying as the child in the series.
I wish you would have held off so I could take in a piss, because I don't think my dick will ever work again.
Just go pee. It's all right.
How does-
Just take a
No,
break.
no,
Take a break.
no. I have to see this through. We all have to see this through. Look at this retard. It's not even.
stop recording. Are you gonna get me naked?
Anime was a mistake.
No, anime is wonderful. Fucking weeaboo. This isn't even an actual weeaboo. It's just a YouTube retard.
What is some fucking guy just giving like a fucking idiot? Well, what the hell is this?
Why does this have 1 million subscribers?
Ah,
This shit is good. This shit is good because it reminds us that weeaboos aren't actually that bad. This guy.
I'm with Derek on this one.
No, this guy is beyond the pale. Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! I don't have the camera now, guys! This? Oh my god! My channel's on full of garbage! Oh,
I
fuck!
trusted you. I trusted you. Now I have to just put on the spats. Here I am in my spats too. They're so tight.
Like he just I don't like. Well, what's the gag? I don't. It's like
He's cosplaying as a child who gets molested in an anime.
Oh, come on!
But why is this?
That's it. No, Nick, that's seriously what it is.
No,
Like,
you're being
That's
very
what
charitable.
what the anime reference is.
You're
It's
being
like
charitable. You're being very charitable there. What he's cosplaying as is a half-wit retard who's gonna put silly clothes on for views.
Goodbye monetization. Goodbye.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's a slow-minded person who doesn't learn as fast as everyone else.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
What is this? Get
What,
out of here.
Am I digging deeper into the notion of what a retard is? Because this is a fucking retard, Jeff.
Come on.
This guy's fucking retarded, and he's basically, it's like this is Jake Paul level retardation. It's like I'm retarded on the internet.
No spoilers. No spoilers for Cringe.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
What is he?
I don't
What
want-
is he? Oh, he puts a wig on. Oh, he puts a wig on at a certain point.
Oh, holy shit! I totally banged his ass.
death could not come sooner.
Sorry.
I mean, it looks like he's having fun. It looks
Is
like
he,
he's
is
having
he like
fun.
actually like mentally handicapped or something?
I don't think
No,
so.
that's the sad thing. This is why we say retarded in a comfortable fashion, is because like the genuinely mentally retarded out there who need actual help are being done a disservice by this fucking retard who's like, oh, is this what the retarded are? Oh, they're just ones in wigs who have more subscribers
That's the
he's
female.
he's eating things out of a spoon.
Okay, I mean,
No, he could have done a fucking He-Man meme here. But not. No.
Are you
Ladies and gentlemen,
No, because
ladies and gentlemen,
you
this
guys
is
don't understand the fucking references.
this is I understand. No, I get that we don't understand like the really creepy pedo reference on this one, but like, even without the reference on how fucked up it is with the anime, the dude is being aggressively filmed by people eating ice cream off of his own tits.
Yeah.
This
Just
is what
saying.
YouTube is.
And this guy has a million subscribers. This guy has a million
Yeah,
subscribers.
this is what the platform that the rest of us are aspiring to be worthy on and respected on.
No.
This
And
is
this
what
guy's cosplaying as a fucking child who gets raped.
this
I'm
is
calling
what is
Vito-
big.
Executive
on our
producer
platform.
Vito, no more. I'm done with this shit. I can't.
Thank you.
No,
Fucking
dude,
thank
I'm
you.
done.
Nope.
I'm
Have
fucking
to finish
done.
it. No, we have to finish it.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do, Jeff.
This
We
medicine
need to
tastes like
remind
shit.
people
Does it get worse?
it is. I have no idea.
I imagine it does.
Probably does.
I mean,
Ugh.
okay. Well, all right. I skipped to near the end. Let's see what happens with this.
Oh, so anyway, thank you guys so much for the 1 million. I hope this was worth it. Please stop spamming the comments.
Keep in
now.
mind, everyone,
And I
this
hope
has
to see
over
all
a
you
million
beautiful sons of guns
subscribers.
again.
Right?
You beautiful sons of guns. Oh, shucky ducky.
Jeff, keep going. Come on. This is
fun.
where it's getting good.
I hate everything.
Okay, no, we're good. That's no. It's
So it's just like an anime channel, and like,
No.
is that what it is?
No.
They had to either have read the entire synopsis of that anime or watched the entire anime.
I mean, did you?
No, I've read people talking shit about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a thing.
It's like banned. Like you can't find it online.
Well, I imagine so.
All right, let's burn
like-
through some.
it's like-
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say it's like animated child porn.
Some
I
of
mean,
it
I'm
really
not-
is.
I'm
No,
not surprised.
is.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that exists though. I mean, fucking what do you call it? The deep web. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like, so I'm not fucking surprised that some cartoon pervert shit exists. That doesn't surprise me.
All right, let's burn through some super chats real quick, and then we'll get to our final segment, the cringe of the week. We got ideological limbo for $60 Canadian. Holy shit, dude! Thank you so much for the donation.
Hey,
Rockajaw for all. I hate to ask, but Jeff, can I get some JD Jonathan Davis style vocalization?
Yeah.
Chardonnay Supreme. We need some neck triggers to abuse. Ooh, ah, ooh. All right, that's what
Hell
you
yeah.
get. That's fine. Alex W. The people he's friends with are just as cancer. Holy shit, the audience is me. That's fair. Anime, Kagam Mandoa says, anime is Japan's revenge for WW2. I would agree with that. Howard Liberius.
Yeah, that is kind of worse.
That's what happens.
than
You
Pearl
drop a
Harbor,
nuclear
isn't it?
bomb, and anime happens.
Yeah.
Blame the atomic
Although,
age.
Fooly Cooley's good in my book.
Yeah. Did you see the trailer for the new season?
Gas all weebs. Fuck you people. Jesus Christ. Okay, so the Coward Liberius, we're not talking about Fully Cooley in this goddamn show. I will executive nix that shit. Absolutely no Fully Cooley.
Why not?
The Coward Liberius says, maybe if you guys started covering some weeb shit, you could get a toehold in the market. Start with a review of Liru Body Pillow or something. No. Our audience doesn't get us at all. They don't get us at all.
Honestly, no. I will review that shit. If someone sends me a body pillow, it'll piss the post office off. Fun. And yeah, I'll review it. I'll be like, holy shit! Wow, I slept through the night. I ejaculated, but I do that normally. So.
Somebody said Sergeant Buck I could have sworn that Medicare would corner the weed market first. That's not a bad idea. Crow said, someone said Jeff is the new Ben from DP. Well, if Jeff is Ben, Nick must be Paul. That's not very fair. Don't call Nick Paul. That's not cool.
Throwing
That's not
shade
cool
right
at
now.
all.
Hey.
I like Paul though.
I mean, I like Paul too. I've met Paul. Like, I've met Paul in real life, and he's a really nice guy.
No, Paul's got good exposition.
Yeah, but you don't.
Yeah.
But you still don't.
No.
You still don't
Nah,
want to be
man,
Paul.
I was gonna be like, I got a bone to pick.
No, Paul from the Drunken Peasants.
Do you have a bone to pick with
Well,
Paul?
imagine my shock.
No. Paul's
Kisara,
ego.
Kisara, do you have a
EP.
bone to pick with Paul?
I do.
Really? What is it?
I'm not gonna talk about it in this stream because.
Oh no, yes you are.
No,
No,
we'll talk. No, we'll talk about it like after the stream. It's totally fine. We'll figure it out. Game Misconduct says it is a Wizard of Cosplay. Okay,
Oh god, that was bad. That was bad.
that's pretty good.
No, that's you can honestly, like, if anyone accuses you being like obnoxiously drunk in a bar, you just say it's Wizard of Cosplay.
Yeah, there
Hey.
you go.
They won't get it, and they'll still beat your ass.
I'm just
but-
pretending. Rhino says, fuck monetization, have some super chat money. Also, Derek, you asked for it. You pudgy fuck, after this you better get your ass in the gym before your tattoos get distorted.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I asked people to fat shame me because I'm getting fat. So I need to stay on top of going to the gym.
Here's one.
Oh
Right?
my God, Derek!
I should get into that too.
Oh,
actually.
here we go.
You were as out of shape as I am. Fucker.
Oh.
Wait, can I try? Can I try?
Well, what
You've
you got?
seen me-
Ready?
You've
Ready?
seen
Ready?
me in public, bitch. You
What's
know.
Wait, what's Kisar got? What's Kisar got?
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
What you got? What you got?
You big.
Oh. Dude.
Oh shit! Oh my God! Son, I just gotta throw
Fucking
shit.
monster.
Random directions, so that was fucking
Shit.
fire right there.
Shit.
God damn.
Patchouli says, Nick, why? This trash comes up in my suggestions all the time. The last thing I wanted to see was this asshole do was Boku no Pico. I don't know what that means.
It's the fucking anime shit that Nick just showed us.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Bogsy
didn't
Francis.
show you shit. Jeff is the producer. I'm the writer.
Don't put this blame on me. You said this shit to me.
After that shit.
Right.
Oh my God. All right. So Bogsy Francis. Oh look, cripplingly autistic pedo Jack Shota Eye. Oh.
No. Stop.
Oh, that's
I don't-
brutal. That's brutal.
Jack Shota I. Shota is like little boy in Japanese.
Crow said,
you know
"Wow,
way too
Jeff."
much about this. It's disturbing me.
Crow said,
I
"Wow,
used to be
Jeff,
a
I
fucking
meant Paul."
man.
Yeah, I have a feeling their whole podcast thing is gonna be canceled after tonight. Like, like
I'm gonna
you
rethink
doing the
this.
fucked up shit, Kisara. I can't deal with this.
I can't associate with you.
And last but not least,
I'm just gonna talk about where hardcore bands went after the '90s. Fuck.
and last but not
I just
least,
wanna-
Crow
ahead.
says, "Wow, Jeff, I meant Paul in a good way. We all know your true feelings now, though. Lol." Oh,
Damn.
thanks. Appreciate that.
Damn.
Appreciate that. Damn.
God damn it, Jeff. Drunken peasants ain't ever gonna forgive you.
Yeah, they will.
If-
Yeah, they love
No,
me. They
they
love
won't.
me. They totally
Coming
will.
for you, N-word. You.
All right,
All
ladies
right,
and gentlemen.
let's move on. All right, so we're gonna move on now to the week's criminally oversubbed. We showed you-
No. We did
Format.
that.
We already did that, right?
Did you forget the format? We already did the oversubbed. It's time for the cringe of the week.
Oh shit! I've got the format up on my third screen. I need to break this thing more.
Throwing shade
Nick,
about our
hey,
format.
can we get universal understanding of this? Nick
I'm
broke
sorry,
the format.
I blanked that out of my fucking memory because like that fucking channel is I don't. You have any idea what kind of nightmares I'm gonna have if I actually have that shit in my memory? It's gonna
Yeah.
be bad, boy.
So
Bad.
the cringe of the week, everybody. The cringe of the week.
Derek, I'm sorry for what I do to you in my dreams. Holy shit.
Oh shit.
The
all right,
cringe
baby.
of the. just
Sorry, Jeff.
fucking,
Jeff,
just
compose
fucking
yourself.
go.
Jeff,
Just-
compose yourself. Come on.
okay.
Deep breath.
So the cringe of the week, ladies and gentlemen, It needs no introduction. Let's just play it.
Do
I'm ready.
We'll see only here on 5. Chris?
That's right, Rick and MB. He is a social media megastar. His name is Jake Paul. We should note he has been a guest on the KTLA 5 morning show, but tonight we visited his West Hollywood neighborhood because of complaints from neighbors. This is a story you will see only on 5.
That's right, bro.
This isn't even Fox.
Social media and internet sensation
dude
Jake
perfect?
Paul thrills his fans.
So if you guys haven't like picked up on this yet, our cringe of the week is Jake Paul. Our cringe of the week is of course Jake Paul. A fucking again.
2 weeks in a row.
Jake Paul, the Paul brothers, yet again have to be the fucking polyp of cancer on the ass of the internet. Not just the internet, but the fucking planet itself. Why do these people exist?
Oh my god, Jeff. Holy shit. No. Jake Paul fans need to call themselves polyps.
Polyps. I'm tweeting that to him right now.
That's the fandom name.
No, I'm tweeting it to him right now. What's Jake?
And the ones who are really malignant, the ones who like do shit to prove their loyalty to Jake Paul, are malignant polyps.
Malignant polyps. That's way above their heads.
Yo, bro, can we call your? Let's get this fucking thing retweeted. Can we call your fans polyps? How do you spell polyp?
P-A-U-L-I-P.
What?
P-L-U-I-P.
P-U-A-L-I.
P-O. Okay.
Nailed it.
Polyps.
Paul.
Okay.
Bro! Get dabbed on, which means get cancer screened.
You gotta fucking dab on them haters, homie. Don't fucking.
I know. No,
There
dab
we go.
on them haters
All
by
right.
going and get your nuts checked or your titties
YouTube
checked.
Saints just tweeted to Jake Paul. Can we call your fans polyps? I'm gonna retweet that shit. Absolutely. That's fucking ridiculous.
Do
That's
it.
terrible.
I'm doing.
Damn Saints, yo.
YouTube Saints.
Yeah, I'm not saying YouTube Saints ought to be a big deal or anything, but you guys really ought to retweet the shit and subscribe because, listen, I love getting fucking 3 times the views versus subscribers we have. But come on, guys, you watch the show, subscribe. Make me feel good when I look at the when I look at the Social Blade and I can say, that's better than my channel.
That's a good idea.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
The 20-year-old Disney
Piss in a
actor
bottle,
is
you
a
got
pop
it,
culture powerhouse with 8.5 million followers on Instagram and YouTube.
AJ, I need a bucket.
House in an upscale West Hollywood neighborhood, and this tight-knit
Get a
community
bucket.
has become the new setting for many of his pranks and performances.
The neighbors hate me, but I'm still gonna flip and send it.
He apparently
Sorry.
makes his address no secret, and that piece of information
these
draws
thoughts,
an endless
dude.
stream of fans.
That's fucking nuts. That's fucking nuts, dude.
Little thotties.
That's like, come on, man.
Can you
Why would
imagine? Can you imagine being like surrounded by that many like 14-year-old fucking sluts?
That's fucking creepy, dude. Like, why?
It is.
Why would you allow that to just happen? Just be a thing?
Did
Like,
Nick
you can't
seriously
be-
just turn off his camera and like fuck up the entire format?
Did he? Is
Yeah.
the format? Format
Yeah.
needed.
Nick just totally fucked the format right now.
The format is needed. Well, yeah, the format's fucked. What the hell happened to Nick? Is he dead?
I don't know.
Did the fucking Jake Paul? Did the polyps get him?
I don't know. I don't know.
He got swatted. Oh shit!
If I switch to this, it's just as bad. It's just as bad. If I switch to this thing, it like looks just as fucking terrible. Man, Nick, worst.
One job.
Nick is the worst co-host ever. No, he's the best. He's great. He's
Bro.
fantastic. It's terrible. Yeah, no. So ultimately, like the sum and total of the whole thing is that Jake Paul is an absolute fucking maniac. He's a disgusting human being. There's nothing really redeemable about the guy whatsoever. It's just trash. It's just trash. Total trash.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm actually gonna do a video on him. I actually wanted to record it today. We didn't have enough time, so I'm just gonna do it myself. And want to dive into the life of Jake Paul. And some people have done some pretty good videos on it already. But I know there's a lot of people in our genre, our community, that that don't know too much about Jake Paul because they don't really give a shit at all. And but I want to throw it in their faces because I'm like, you need to know about this cancer because it is technically it's like the future of YouTube where it's shifting.
Oh yeah, like, no, absolutely it is. Like if we think we've had a hard fight for the past few years with like all the crazy aggressive things and that sort of thing, no, our next battle is the Chad Bro fucking Jake Paulers of the world coming out in here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's this fucking bastard.
No. Here's the fun thing though. We've had one hell of a fight on our hands, and you know what? The Jake Paul Brosters, they are not new.
Yeah,
they're not new.
Oh, definitely not.
This is, you know what they are? They are the spawn of the Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera fans from back in the late 90s. When you used to like get up and be ready for the bus. I'm gonna go to high school and shit. Oh, actually, fuck. Derek, you're too young, and Jeff, you're too old.
What?
Well,
I mean, what?
What?
Wait, you and Jeff aren't even that far apart.
Yeah, I'm pretty old, bro. I just don't look old.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Yeah.
Hey, he's only a little bit behind me.
I'm old compared to you. I'm young compared to Jeff. I'm gonna be 34 next month. Yeah.
Wait, Jeff, how old are you?
I thought Jeff's like what?
Wait.
Yeah, Jeff was 30.
Wait.
I thought
Hang
Jeff
on a
was
second, hang on a second.
35.
Let me ask you a question, Kisara. How old do I look?
Okay,
Yeah?
here's a
Bless
fun
your
question.
heart.
Wait,
then as
who
far
is
as
he?
you're
Who is he? Who
concerned,
looks
sweetheart,
older?
yeah, I'm 30.
Who looks older? Who looks older?
Well,
Jeff, me.
I want to. I mean, yeah, but I think it's your distinguished goatee, like the way you have it done up. It makes you look more.
I mean, you don't look that much older than 30, though.
Makes you look like fucking like. Makes you look like Robin Hood that's been in the grind for a decade. You know.
Fucking got him, dude. Got him.
I mean, Jeff is like.
I hate both of you.
No, I'm actually, I am actually older than Nick. I'm older than
You're
Nick.
35, right? You're 35.
Yeah, I'm 35. Yeah, I'm 35.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like everybody's saying you're like
37.
I know. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like shit. Dude, that's been like the consensus.
Well, no. Here's the funny thing: the consensus is that Jeff is younger, drunker, and more vicious than I am. And all of those turned out to be false.
That's true. That's true. I'm not as vicious, and I'm not as old, I'm not as young as Nick is.
Well, I haven't. I mean, the only thing about the drunk thing, I've seen Floor Jeff multiple times.
That's true.
I need more Floor Nick to be convinced.
True.
Oh no, it's
we
ceiling
call it ceiling Nick.
Oh, it's ceiling Nick.
He gets so fucked up, he goes to the ceiling.
Yeah, and I've made a point of I've actually reined myself in quite a bit. My drunkenness, I've reined myself in. But yeah, the fact that Jeff looks younger than I do.
I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, guy, don't feel too bad. By the time I'm 35,
Mama Kala, get a little bit of nip action going.
All right,
here.
No. I want Derek to continue that so that I can explain to him that I'm turning 34 next month.
Oh.
By the time I'm 35, I'm sure I'll look like shit too.
Well, this old man turkey necking show has been fantastic, but I tell you what, it's about that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's about that time. By all means, everybody go subscribe if you are not already to Some Black Guy Kisara Vera. Hi, I think I'm real. Absolutely unsubscribe from that weird weeb shit, and for fuck's sake, will somebody please hit Jake Paul in the face with a brick? Can you please do that for me? I will personally send you an autographed brick.
Don't hit Jake Paul in the face of the brick because he'll accuse that. He'll accuse his neighbors of that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, take all of the tires off of the Team 10 bus.
No, don't do that either.
Or
Don't do
slash
that
them,
either.
whatever works.
Yeah.
No, take them off. I mean, listen. Here's the thing: if you want, if you know some some true Chicanos, like some real downtown LA boys,
You don't have to
who,
do it yourself. You just pay them in weed, and they'll fucking do it for you.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you should pay for them to have a car to go up to the Team 10 house, which they've made publicly available.
True.
Yeah, I'm not saying I would in no way ever encourage anyone to go up there and take all of the wheels off the Team 10 bus.
But it would be funny.
And then drive home and then put them on eBay.
Here's what you do. This is what you do. You go to a swap meet.
No,
preferably.
wait, hang on.
What's up?
This is what you don't do. This is like advices to what you
but
don't do.
Derek's got a good idea of what we're not supposed to do. What are we not supposed to do, Derek?
Okay, so what you're not supposed to do is go to a swap meet, preferably like say maybe a Santa Fe Spring swap meet that's open from Friday through Sunday, and you hand out flyers. Don't hand out flyers of Jake Paul's address saying there's a huge party here. All the Chicanos are invited. Don't do that.
Mariachi music up the ass.
Don't have them show up with Coronas and
some limes.
And some limes and huge dicky shorts and a lot of illegal. I don't want to get into
And
it.
there's not gonna be churros.
Yeah, and what's definitely not gonna happen. The Paulers aren't gonna get the shit kicked out of them and everything stolen.
No, that will never happen. That would never happen.
Anything.
No.
Don't do it because they're not going to see, so don't do that because we don't, none of that shit's going to happen.
We don't advocate any of these things whatsoever.
Yeah, no. Listen, all the Chicanos out there, listen, man, homies, MS-13, don't listen to this stream, man. Just Jake Paul, he's not even a thing, dude. It's not even like you need to Google his address and go to the Team 10 house and show him how a real party works, Holmes.
Yeah, fucking
no.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it, man. I ain't even fucking Mexican, but I'll fucking button this top button.
Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, everybody out there watching us live, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us. We have been your YouTube Saints. It's been me, Jeff Holiday. No, we're done. We're done.
We're done.
No, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're getting weird. We're getting weird. It's been me, Jeff Holiday, my partner in crime, Nick, aka the Wizard of Cause. We got the Supreme stream with us. Some black guy.
Wait. We do have one more thing.
Oh yeah, no, we do actually. Go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
What that?
And this is actually not even fucking around. Two very good friends of the stream, let's call it, right? Two very good friends of the both Jeff and I and everyone else here. Two very good fucking people have been struck with fucking cancer, man. Now we're gonna put links in the low bar. If you give to one, give to the other, right? But Brian Martinez of the Honey Badgers, his testicular cancer, which he was a fucking trooper.
Not going good.
No, and motherfucker was a trooper with. Shit's not going so well. It's not going so well. He's still willing to call his one left ball the Lone Ranger. Son of a bitch. You want good spirits? That's good spirits. But also Sevy Rose. Now, Sevy Rose, she doesn't want charity. She would rather you give her a Patreon for the shit she produces. But
sure.
Sevy Rose and Brian Martinez, both of these people, we're going to put those links in the low bar later on. They've got cancer. And you know what? Fuck cancer.
Yeah, fuck cancer. Fuck cancer.
Straight up.
These aren't just some douchebags who got sick. These are good people who are friends of ours. You probably know them.
We'll put those links. We'll put those links in the description in a few minutes.
You might know them. Yeah, you might know them and not even know it. But both of them are in hard times. Sevy needs help raising the funds to get the treatment. Brian needs funds to help sustain him when he's not doing Honey Badgers full time, because that's what he does.
Right.
If you're like invested in this community and you give a shit about people like the people we have on as guests and the people we promote and all that shit, check out these links. Jeff will add them later on, shortly. These are the people who matter, and these are the people who need our help. The rest of us, we're just here to entertain you. That's all we're doing.
That's all.
Yeah.
So keep perspective. These people deserve to live.
Last but not least, let's do some super chats real fast. We're gonna call it quits. Gonzo Duke Memory has some killer backpacks on Patreon. Nick being Palsy Go made me feel dirty inside. Ew. Jables Boogly, did you hear that the eviction notice was actually a prank by Jug Squad? Yeah, we heard about that. MC Lucas, dealing with polyps is every day, bro. It's every day, bro.
Damn the haters.
Selrin says, y'all ain't from Cali, are you? That many seeing all those 14-year-old sluts was literally my high school. It's fucking horrible. I don't like Cali, I understand. A very dead horse. I love Lord Jeff, but so drunk I made a MySpace page in 2017. Nick is pretty good too. Thank you.
Holy shit.
That's been fantastic. No, that's a great way to end this whole thing. Thank you, everybody out there. You've been absolutely amazing. You are the best audience ever. You're terrific. You're amazing. You're huge. We love you. Everybody go subscribe to both Kisara Vera and Some Black Guy and I Think I'm Real. All the links are in the description.
Sevi Rose.
And Sevi Rose, absolutely. You've been amazing. We have been the YouTube Saints. We are your cancer treatment to the cancer of the YouTube. We'll see you next weekend. We have to stop. This has to just end. So, good night.
Do it.
Goodbye.
Get out of here.
Goodbye, sweet
Oh, yeah, get out of here.
You ready for some ASMR like action after party? Oh, yeah.
Let's get up to 36, baby. I want to fuck you in the ass, baby.
Yeah.